You guys went to Port Jelaron.
Jokeroon.
And you guys fought
It's
Ithbar.
Jalaron.
Jalaron?
Jalaron.
Goonaron, yes.
Jalaron.
The rat hisses, yes.
I need little pronunciations. Jawlron.
We're in a horse head now, yeah.
You guys fought your way to the theater.
Did we long rest?
Yeah.
That's how we ended. I want to make sure. Is the speaker
Is
set?
that you ended, idiot?
Where did we...
I hate this game.
did we go back to the...
me too. What
The Druid Circle.
The Druid Circle?
I could be playing Sunhaven right now, dude. My
Dude,
kitty golf
I
life.
thought that this game would attract way more babes,
EG.
but there's no babes.
No, there are. We went to the promo thing. I just want nothing to do with the fake accents. I can't stop thinking about that.
Oh, that's what I was going to tell you.
Doing a fake
I watched
accent
the
like
video.
that, it's mad weird.
I watched the video
Super
and...
Oh,
We went to like
the
the
Dead
big
Wars?
D&D gathering.
I saw that video too. I didn't watch it, but I saw it get posted in the
Yeah,
D&D
it was
YouTube
like
group.
a youth,
Like half the time,
who was
I was
it?
dying.
A
when
guy
we got to talk.
from England. It's like he was
He
a
was
YouTuber
fine,
that was
but
there. He has a couple
the cringe is
tens
so
of thousands
real.
of subscribers.
That is a difference though.
But
It's less cringe when they're hot.
Adam's in it, and he's a
Oh yeah, but
he's a
Idiot
DM.
is like,
No.
He was in it for
Boy,
Friday.
man.
I'm only
Cliff,
looking
you're
at
in the
Chris
background
tonight.
too at one point. You pick up your ship and you throw it at the ground and you start raging.
Yeah, so it's flipping everybody off.
Yeah, it's that part where you got
Listen,
upset when they were like,
faggot,
"Oh yeah,
I'm
it's
not doing
destroyed," and you just see your face and you're like, "What?"
Yeah.
On camera.
Yeah.
Cliff calls the guy a faggot, says he's gonna kill him.
They thought you were
A
acting
truck
when you were
rolls
like,
up in the mall.
"No,
I'm serious. I'm scared.
All right,
okay?
next year
I
we're
can't even
going-
go outside.
We're going to
Take
like
your
3
guns
hours
with you.
early, and we're
It's too
just gonna
heavy.
scour
No,
for-
Remember,
it's
I'm
not.
going
That's like
20.
weighted
back.
training.
I go 21 miles.
Yeah.
Get like a shoulder
But
holster.
It bounces.
yeah,
No,
it
get a
is
tight shoulder
100%
holster.
him.
Wow.
You only see
What was
two
that?
quick
No, I'm
images
too
of
scared
him,
about
but
legal
I was like,
stuff, too.
dude, that's freaking him.
I just am. If
Bro,
I kill him and no one's
got-
I'm too scared of legal stuff. The alternative
Yeah.
is death, though.
Dude,
Yeah, but I die
So
screaming with pepper spray in his eyes and my eyes too.
I didn't say
and-
to shoot the guy. I said to shoot somebody if they attacked you.
No.
Plus, there's like
Oh.
all sorts of insane animals.
Carson,
You're
I don't
bring
have
'em.
a
You don't know how
piece
angry
for
I get.
Huh?
I'd kill him. He called me a
I'm not a
pussy.
piece
I'm not a
of-
pussy.
Not if he had a
you
gun.
could probably.
Well, you're using one earlier.
He's a nail gun.
He had
Those
like
are very, very
I know,
priceless pieces.
Yeah, let's not.
I'm not going
Maybe
to
not.
use any of those.
We can smash him.
Where was the
Oh.
one I was using?
It's back here, but also Carson, I can print you a piece. Well, he can print you a piece for free. And I can paint it.
Yeah, you just have to
For
send
free.
Tobin the Hero Forge link with your
For
character
free.
made, and then I can print it.
Okay.
So I'll paint it just like I painted them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wait, where's my piece?
Costa Vinci.
I know I'm still painting. Yours is finished, but I didn't bring it. I'm sorry.
Oh, I didn't even know you printed it.
He serves
Yes,
Tiamat.
yeah, it's painted.
Can we use
Oh,
this?
Cochon.
Ooh, you could. I have a. He was using this one because he's a cleric.
Ah, okay.
But
I haven't printed anything this week. I've just played Megator.
what would you do if you guys got in the ocean and came across a big plateau covered in fog?
I'd cry tears of joy.
And you get up there and it's just empty and there's nothing there.
It's Cthulhu.
And then you guys
No.
read.
Where are the creatures that come out of the mist?
Yeah, have you seen Knowing? That horror movie with Nicolas Cage?
Yeah.
It's like that.
It's
you
a
guys are Adam and Eve.
Suspense movie.
Okay.
Have you
So-
seen Mimsy or whatever?
At the end of the day, I would like to use sending.
Sounding, yes.
So did we previously talk to
Ooh,
this
sounding
cloud?
like
I have the cloud's return message. Lightning is waiting where ruler once
Okay,
sat.
that is.
He controls the sky. He knows you are coming.
Yes.
That was the cloud.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh,
I
And
don't have the
There's
tower's
a-
message, but I know he was. Yeah, we know we.
there it is.
I don't have his message either,
But
sadly.
he said like I won't leave. I want to help, but I won't leave the cloud.
Yes, and the Masons have been defeated. They're
Ah,
falling
yeah.
back.
Okay.
Yeah,
Alright.
yeah.
Yeah, have
So-
the Masons done anything or won ever actually? Or
They built that bridge.
I mean,
cool, dude. And then they can't defend
Yeah,
You
it.
said they're done.
I've
They're
done some stuff.
dead.
No, they're falling back. They've just had a hard time.
without their leader there.
Yeah, well, without their prophecy.
Well, and they're all
What have you been
craftsmen, but
doing?
they never can make enough
How do
weapons.
You sat around planning what to do for
It's
the day.
50 dudes
I
and
know,
they can't
just
get enough
kidding.
weaponry for them. Like, what's going on?
So it is the 19th.
Yeah, no. You know how many arrows
we
I have
have
for
to do a
these guys?
message for the 18th.
Well, they want to have
Oh,
bows
okay,
to
you
shoot
wanna
them with because they all have no
So,
equipment.
guys, when we get back to the Druid Circle, who do we want to use? Who do we want to send a message to?
Oh, I was gonna want to send another message.
The oracles.
I was gonna want to send another message.
That's good.
Oh,
Send
you,
one of the
you have
oracles.
sending with
Sounding.
Solman, Celeron, right?
Yes.
Okay, Solmus.
It was.
I'm tying all sorts of knots.
It was. There was two things.
With your fortune.
It was either going to be for Damas to join us.
Oh, Daddy.
Oh, bro.
Just go off. I'm sorry.
Said something
You need to
wild.
give us some inspiration, by the way.
Yeah, I do.
An extra inspiration?
Except Tanner, I hope he's okay.
I called him, he didn't answer.
Is he sick?
He has hepatitis A, but he's had it for a while. Eating poop.
So either
Going through blood or poop.
either Danig, to see if he wants to
eating
meet
out,
us
go.
there, because that'd be
That's
cool.
what I
Maybe
Danik.
He said it wasn't his
Yeah,
wife.
that hard G just does
Yeah.
not.
He seems like he might be wild.
or
He's
I was
licking toilet seats in
thinking
the park.
if you let, unless there's another ally we can think of. I was gonna say for there's another leader of the Masons. Tobin knows his name, probably. I don't know his name off the top of my head.
You should have a card with his name.
Great
But
Geraldo.
I want to know him, so I can send. I can use sending with him, right?
The Masons Guild. So Lady Rootheart is the leader, but the leader of
Yikes,
the
female leader, bro.
the leader
Lady
of your
Rootheart.
sector, he's like second command, is Sir Coonan.
Yes.
I don't know.
Boomer and retard? Nice,
It's
bro.
a-
Yeah, it has to
Rootheart.
be someone with which you are familiar.
I just wanted to
Yeah, no
to
wonder
get
they're losing.
one
They have a
more
woman
piece of
leading it.
information from them to see what would help. So maybe if we, I don't know if we talk to the cloud again or the tower and say like, tell us what you need. Give me a hint.
Yeah, got it.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah. I guess it's up to you.
Here's a little
Whatever you
respect.
want to do.
I'm thinking the tower again because it doesn't sound like he's captured.
No, they were just retreating. The cloud's captured though, right?
Yeah, but he said he wasn't
She
gonna
getting
leave.
passed through. That's all I'm saying, bro. She getting
Yeah, go
run
ahead
through,
and
dog.
tell him the message.
Okay, so
Wind
I'll
tunnel
say
now, brother. The ogre's got her.
in a short format, 'cause I don't know how many words I can use.
Like
I got also, I
25.
would.
Like,
You better be precise. Did you go over? You're in trouble.
It just
once upon a time, there was a beautiful man.
This all counts.
Oh,
Yeah.
Do you ever have that thing where you keep wiping
Did
and you
it
keep
quit
still
out?
getting shit on it?
Yeah.
Anyway,
Say-
sorry, weird question.
How do I say this?
Dry.
Oh, yeah.
say your thoughts. I'll help you.
Like, give me as much information as you can. Short, one or two words. No, this is.
No, that's fine. Like,
How about
general scenario?
Making plans to aid. What do you need? What can you tell us?
Yeah, give me details.
3 sizes.
Yeah, as many details. What you need, help.
I think we should tell any other people about, like, those undead are all alive, and now they're just like probably gonna scatter and like there's thousands. We probably should tell people,
That
that's
might be Delanar's thing.
Yeah,
is to
that's-
go and
which is fine. I just mean in the meantime, who knows how far they will travel in a day if they're just roaming, or if there were ones he had sent out as like scouts and stuff. Now they're totally unchained, like eating like children.
Yeah, I mean it shouldn't be too bad, right?
They're
Because
politicians.
think they're Democrat.
they're maybe maybe
They're
they'll
the
fan
bushes.
out into the forest. Nothing's out there,
That's the hope.
and so like maybe they'll come this way, but we'll know.
If Ethan was here, he could take some of them over.
I want Ethan here so bad for the next one.
Okay, you ready for his response?
Yes.
He says, need armies. The devil is helping. Need more men. I'm waiting to cut the head off the snake. He holds the storm in his hand.
The snake.
Need help.
Well, the
Stop.
head of the snake, so
Devils.
he must mean like the organization. It probably is a cult leader.
Yeah,
The serpent.
Yeah, the storm cult leader, right?
and the snake could also be a reference to Mesra,
Yeah.
but I
Oh,
think
true.
you're right. Like,
Is that the sea serpent? Or what's the?
Hey man, can
No,
you use
so
less soliloquies in
Tabesro
your...
is a powerful elemental. He is the storm that creates the shredded sea. So to the south, there's a permanent storm that just rages.
And he's technically
but
neutral,
it's
right?
actually a creature.
Like, there is no thought behind the storm at
So
all.
the cloud ended up leaving the storm cult because they're taught that he like gives them power. He has a planned goal.
Yeah.
There's no...
But she learned that the storm, this creature, is completely mindless.
It's just primal forces.
Exactly, it is just primal energy.
It's like a,
Some of those that cause storms.
You also learned something
The same
else
number
about
of
the storm
forces.
cult
got a
leader.
pocket full of
You remember?
shells.
5 people.
Seashells.
Well, yeah, but you
Seashells.
learned something else. You
By
learned
the
that he's
seashore.
drawing his power from not just the storm.
Of an island.
Running around the storm
Yeah.
cult
Wait, who is?
Because the gods chose 5, and Nyland chose 5 also.
with a
yes.
pocket full of spells.
Yeah, so their powers, the powers they're using likely aren't even coming from that, maybe, or like
They're
they
not-
have more powers.
Because they're the
than that.
opposite of ours.
Yeah, I was gonna say we would.
You know he has black lightning that no healing magic can save you from.
You say he. Oh, that's Annihilate.
No,
the cult.
leader of the storm cult.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
But isn't
That's what we were
But
warned
only
about.
you-
isn't the leader of the storm called 5 people?
You know that. That's a secret.
Yeah. So all 5 of them have the
Oh,
light.
Because you asked the oracle, you learned that. But everybody believes it's one person.
Time for another trip to the Oracle. What did he mean by the snake? Hey man, I said brief. Can you not use soliloquies?
Yeah.
You asshole.
Why did you say armies and men?
What shoe should
Just
I wear
kidding.
today?
It's so funny.
Yeah.
We're breaking his balls
Yeah.
over sending
Is
us.
the tower retarded? Like, what's the tower?
What's his IQ?
Yeah, I was gonna say.
All right.
Make fun of it. What's my IQ?
I'll just
It's so
say he'd
funny.
be. Just kidding, I shouldn't say that.
All right, so next morning then.
Black.
Yeah, that's all your business.
That's probably worth 4,000 XP, right?
I think so.
Is that how much more you need?
Yeah.
Well, good. I'll make sure to not let you get it. I'm just kidding.
3,900.
Okay, guys, it is the 19th of Belnick. You are coming to a close on the second month, meaning you have about 1 month remaining, so the campaign is 2/3 of the way finished. 1 month remaining until Annihilin will arrive.
We lost a whole
which
month
we-
sleeping. We were big sleepy.
Well, yeah, but I didn't count that.
Well, I know, but it was time.
Seems like there's been like this massive
They
storm.
caught us sleeping.
And today's the first day it has not rained or snowed. It's cool outside, but the storm seems to have begun to pass.
Oh, this was that blizzard. It finally hit a board.
Yeah, but the snow it turned into rain. Like when you
Yeah,
guys
right.
fought,
Like
yeah.
sleet.
But now it's over. But it's still cold. You're
Is it
entering. Belnick and Toba Sager are winter months.
Well, guys, I woke up this morning. I had a strong impression that we should go to Daver. Just forget Delanar and just head to Daver.
I forgot both.
Um,
I think we should join the cult.
We had our chance. We blew it.
I'm going back to Lupin.
Okay, so yeah, I want
I think we
to
should
head
go see
into
Mazracs
Delanar.
more.
So what I would like from Lannis is to teleport us or transport us basically to the end of the road to peace, because it's all part of my grand entrance. But also, if the capital is in bad states, then we should be on the outskirts of it.
So you would like to be teleported closer? Sorry, point to the map again.
Yeah, basically on the outskirts of Delanar. There's the road to peace, right? And I've got a whole scene in my mind where I kind of want to emerge from the scene, the road to peace. So basically somewhere there. Where
Okay. Lannis wishes you guys well. He also wants to personally thank you for purging the evils
Shut
in the
up,
ruin.
Lannis. You're essentially a taxi.
This is an act that obviously they couldn't do themselves. However, they have plans to maybe begin to clear out the ruins slowly. These undead, they're more comfortable handling like in small doses,
Yeah.
whereas with the Death Tyrant pretty much creates undead endlessly now that he's gone.
So my plan, we'll see how it works, but my plan is to return to the city with an army, or at least a sizable force in a week's time, and I'm telling Lannis this, right? To clear the port. So, kind of, maybe you can stick with us for a bit, see if we can get Delanar to agree to that, and then maybe you guys kind of act as like scouting, basically keep an eye on undead, make sure no one really like leaves the city bounds, so that way we can come in and clear it out.
He says he can't leave his circle for a full week, however, or for however long it will take. But if you want to message him, he is glad to meet you anywhere. Like he'll help. He just needs to return to his circle.
Yeah.
Additionally, if you don't have a way of messaging him, he can send a message to you daily
Okay.
that you can respond to. Whatever would be easier for you. But he and his circle will be prepared to help. Once again, they're not combatants, but they can help hollow the ground, and they can do healing and things like that.
Okay. Well, yeah.
Do good
Send me a message in 3 days' time, and if anything changes before then, I'll send you a message.
Okay, his message will come in the form of a seagull, and you'll know it's him. The seagull will actually speak in his voice.
Okay.
It's important that I find out.
And then you'll have a chance to respond to him. Yeah, they said it'd be done in 20 minutes.
What time?
So you're good. You guys like an hour ago.
We can tell based on the lights, right? I can tell.
You guys all want to go get ice cream?
Ice cream
There you
break.
go.
King Tobin?
I'll go get some in a minute, man. I'm not. Whew.
Settling down.
Yeah, I'm not feeling so good. I tugged too much soda. My son sent me a Snapchat too. I gotta watch it.
So I've written up like a whole kind of scene
Okay.
for entering the city. It may or may not change based on kind of the state.
Would you like me to interrupt you, or
Yes.
would you? Okay.
Just interrupt me if I start getting too far off.
Do you mind if before you do that, can I do this like city description for everyone so that way they know what they're going into?
Yeah.
Okay.
And why don't
so we'll
you
do that first.
why don't you read it, and that will give you a heads up of if anything needs to be corrected.
Yeah. She said she'd think about it.
What do you guys, Queen?
I guess. Ooh. Smells like farts down here already,
Smells like
dude.
nachos.
Smells like nacho farts.
That is
Well, yeah, they're not your folks.
That was a good one, Hayden.
Thanks, bro. That's all that rapping dude. I just come up with that shit fast.
Ian,
Well,
we're
that-
gonna help your people.
I'm being a rapist. I think that's today, is it not?
Well, actually, it depends. We need to level up one more time before we go.
What?
Because I'll be like way stronger if we level up.
Oh, if we get to 10.
Oh, well, will that be like the big cult confrontation?
Yeah.
Oh.
So,
We can go now.
The goal is if we level up. If we level up right now, then
Now, is the
that's-
city we're going to, Cliff, the one that's
then
taken
we'll go
over?
to Denver.
Yeah.
But if we don't, we might need to do a little side quest.
But we
to level
don't.
up.
We don't really. I don't know. It's hard to know what.
I mean, the guy was pretty clear. He seemed like he was pretty normal.
Yeah. Quite sane.
Previous to that, probably. And now the previous sending message referenced the devil helping again.
Do you want to read this, or do you want me to read it?
I'll read it.
Oh, okay.
Should I just throw it out the window?
No, it's good.
Okay.
I mean, it doesn't really affect anything. I think that would be going on extra.
Okay.
That may be something you have to deal with still, but
Yeah. It's mostly like if the city's destroyed, then that's gonna change.
no, the city's not destroyed.
That's what I'm worried about, is that it won't be destroyed, we'll just be taken hostage.
My son made me a cookie, but he ate it.
Did he show it to you before he ate it?
What are you doing?
Oh, good.
Oh, don't put it back.
Oh, and then he spit into a cup of frosting.
Okay. This is for you, Dad. You have to eat it.
I'll describe the city, and then you go ahead and do that.
All right.
Because I think that'll be the first thing you want to do.
Yeah.
Because you're like marching up the into the city. Okay, so you guys
Oh, brain
teleport close to the city, but you choose to walk in on foot. I am going to give you guys a brief description
couldn't teleport in the city,
of the
could we?
city.
We have to walk.
Yeah, I mean he has been in the city before, but rarely. As he told you, he was like, it's very rare he ever goes into the city. But that's the only city he ever has contact with. So, in this kingdom, first of all, you can expect their clothing is typically long robes, boots, sandals. Armor is often incorporated into their outfits, even like normal outfits. Their clothing is never a single color. They wear lots of colors, gems, stones, not out of
Red and
wealth,
blue.
but they like to wear the history of their family. So, for example, if their family was known for doing something great, they may
Angle
wear
beads.
their cape may have like this color may represent something they did in the past, or it may have an actual visual description of something done in the
It
past.
has a white hood.
A Wikipedia article.
You'll notice some of this in
A white hood.
my character, like the blue and orange, like kind of family colors. And then the cape does have like the anvil
Yeah, I
of,
see
of the saints.
Yeah, you know what I realized? I couldn't do it on that because it's too wavy, but my
Right.
wife has a cricket.
Oh,
I wonder if I could cricket like
Germany?
really small and do it like on shields.
that'd be cool.
It's a good thought.
That
I don't know.
would be the way to do
They
that.
could paint like
I've
marks.
seen people do that.
Anyway, so these people
Oh my God.
are very into just like their family history. They're Mormon, you get their names. I'm going to describe the city Delanar, the capital city. The city is carved into the mountain. However, it is not cramped, large streets and wide open courtyards. It's not cramped, large streets. Wide open courtyards fill the city. The streets are large enough that a battalion can march through them and 6 wagons can run side by side. So massive streets.
No worries.
Many of their roads function as bridges that cross over rooftops. So it's like a multi-dimensional city. The buildings are primarily made from stone, some built from blocks, but most carved directly into the earth. The colors are random and often clashing as each family is eager to share their own family's colors. So colors, lots of different colors. The walls, streets, and portions of the city are engraved with dwarvish text. The text is a variety of things, but mostly scripture and praise to their god Sauron and historical documentation. So imagine like a museum on steroids, like bricks, random walls, even like the sides of stores will actually have that building's history like carved into them. So it's like, imagine like you go to Walmart, but on the outside of Walmart, it has like the whole building's history.
They have those like audio tour guides. It's like Magic Mouth spell.
In fact, it says you can learn all of Delanar's history by reading the walls as you walk through the city. So it's like all their history is just out there for everybody.
Used for concentration camp.
Some 2 notable heroes was Ethnis, which same words as Ithton.
My
just to
hero
say
as
that.
well.
He was an evil Kenku who ended up getting killed, but he was from Delanar. And of course, Topo Sager, the one waging war on your people right now. The guy who killed Mo.
What do you mean, your people?
You know what I mean.
The one
Products is jewelry. Obviously, they create lots of jewels from the mines, even though mine access has been a little tricky lately.
They call it a mine.
They also are known for 2 magical artifacts. The first being Shilshao, the spell guard shield, a shield that's said to be able to deflect magic. However, it has been taken by the archdevil Ayer.
Sounds like a Pokemon.
It was originally taken by Filmo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bastard.
Created some animosity.
Filmo bitches.
Yeah, he took it because they were at war, right? He took it and was like, you guys aren't worthy of this anymore.
We stole something from him, didn't we?
No, his
Yeah, you did. Your hero took the staff. Of the
his
tentacle
never went
staff.
to war. It went to I think it went to war with Okros for like literally 30
We settled like
seconds.
immediately.
Yeah, there was no
In
caveat.
Yeah,
court,
that's
like
right.
small claims court.
But
Now,
no,
the second
was the
item
most
that they're
stinky
known
bastard.
for
He still
is
was.
Spormus, a frostbrand sword, which is that is at the side of the king, the ruler. So it's like a sun sword or a fire, but it's ice.
What is great value?
Okay, and that's it.
No,
That's it about the city.
no.
Do you want to go ahead and do your thing, Mazracs?
Yep.
Mazracs, Cliff, has sort of a speech that he gives as he enters the city. Would you like music to correlate with that?
Where the white elves at?
Definitely.
It's
Okay,
just-
this is a good
It's
music.
like
I think will
theme?
match what you're saying. There we go.
It's Cliff by Kanye West. Ain't nobody messing with my Cliff. Cliff.
All right.
Cliff.
Go ahead. Let Mazracs get. So this is what he says as he enters the city.
Mazracs stands at the end of the road to peace. The sunlight gleams off his mithril armor and catches the eye of citizens who are going about their business nearby. The significance of this spot is not lost on him. Hello.
Hi.
235 years
Oh,
ago,
dude.
blacksmiths and former soldiers from Celeron's gifts had enough. They formed a guild called Celeron Saints, and standing here with Gorham in hand, gave the warring factions of the capital an ultimatum: end the civil war or be wiped from Chainyia. Today, many will still visit and loiter on this end of the road, but few venture down it out of sight of the city and return. But here he is, leaning on the legends of his ancestors and his companions beside him, to fight for another worthy cause. He swallows the lump in his throat and raises his voice to a shout. Citizens of Delanar, I am Mazracs of Celeron Saints and Paladin of the Chained Knights. I come before you as a son of our great country, Delaran Jalaranar. Yeah. Everyone just looks away. And as a servant of our Lady Celeron. Hear me, for I come before you today to bring a great hope to our land, and to give you all the opportunity to join me in bringing an even greater hope to all of Chainyia. Mazracs walks forward some ways up to a raised area and allows more ears to gather. What I have to say, I say to the people of our country. I do not speak it lightly, but to demonstrate my intent and zeal. And then at this point, I cast Zone of Truth on the area that I'm standing on for everyone to kind of see. And then I continue. Since I left our beautiful city just a few months ago, I have linked myself to other worthy adventurers, each a representative of their god and country. Yes, even our current adversary in the war. But do not allow your heart to be angered at this, for you would be angered at Celeron herself. She has chosen me, just as each of my comrades have been chosen by their god, to protect and preserve this world from an impending evil. And in preparation for that, we have traversed the world, slaying many beasts and evils. Together we have defeated the Shadow of Mo, wraith of the once feared Death Knight who plagued the northern lands, and fell to Toposegan's blade. We pushed back the Storm Cult, which secretly plots against the cities of the world, and together we slayed Dopal, the Draco Hydra. Together we have fought against the vile monsters of Dread, and defeated the Archfiend of Myrrh. With such allies by my side, what evil can stand against us? And this is my goal and my promise to you, my friends. By the oath of trust which I have sworn myself to, I will confront evil and root it out wherever I find it to the utmost of my ability. Which, my friends, is a difficult promise to make. For there are not only evil monsters out there in the world to fight, but there is evil in us, in myself, in our own country. We must each individually and collectively reflect and peel back the layers of our history to find these seeds of evil. And then we must confront them, however painful. But fear not. We as a nation have done this before, and we have persevered. And today I bring you a reminder of that time and the power that bound us together when we were divided. Mazracs whips Goram out, points it to the sky, and launches a large fireball, which explodes harmlessly in the distance, up in this air.
I'd like to add, you may not notice this at the time, but as the fireball explodes, it is not red or orange fire, but silver. And does it not just dissipate, it forms two rings which link in the sky above you.
Oh.
And it stays from as you continue speaking.
That's not me.
It forms a mark of the Death Eaters.
That's pretty cool.
2 rings.
Like chains. Like
Yeah,
chains.
like a chain.
The sign of Celeron is 2 chains.
The Olympics.
2 chains.
Faux bracelet?
This is Goram, the mithril staff crafted in Celeron's gift, which ended the Delanar Civil War and was later stolen by Nofar the Green Abishai. 1 century ago, Iha claimed it from him in battle, and it was lost to time. But it has now been found and returns again to this city to unite the people once more in search of a more trustworthy path. For my friends, it pains me to say that we are no longer a trustworthy nation among the world. What values of Celeron do we emulate when we demonstrate a century of tension and warfare on the Western continent? What place is there for other nations to trust us when we ally ourselves with devils and allow ourselves to be subservient to them? Trust me, follow me, and I will show you a future brighter than the fires of Goram. What's the crowd like at this point?
Was that the end of it? At first, you didn't have very many people gathered, but at this point, you have quite a crowd gathered. However, you're unsure. Some of their faces sort of change.
You realize they're all tieflings?
You think a lot of them, you're getting through to them, but you're not sure.
Yeah.
But you have their attention.
So at this point, I kind of step down from the landing, walk through the crowd, and I head further into the city. And I'm hoping that you guys are just kind of following close behind me.
Definitely. Almost like bodyguards.
Yeah, right.
You look back, they're gone, you're by
They're riding
yourself.
on a donkey and we have palm.
This is actually all in his head. He's like drunk somewhere in the inn.
No, he's there, but
The actual
he only
speech
mentioned
with-
it. People
Yeah, the actual speech went really bad. He's just like
It's
drank himself.
it's the stand-up thing from Always Sunny in Philadelphia where she starts puking.
But yeah, as Tobin said, like the streets are really wide, right, and they go uphill like into the mountains. So that's kind of where I'm climbing up now.
As you walk, the fiery rings follow you too, where
Nice.
they can.
They start touching buildings and burning.
Yeah.
So he climbs the main road that heads towards the capital and stops before reaching the city square. He then turns back to the crowd and continues speaking. As I said to you, our past is plagued with conflict, both internal and external.
That was fast.
It has created room in the heart of our nation for pride, fear, and villainous ambition. But this is not all. We have allowed the fiend Nofar to retain control of Fanes, and with it, the pride of our craft, the only known source of Mithril. But did we enjoin with Gorgas or the Masons to wrest back control of the mine? No. Instead, we have entered into trade for it, submitting ourselves to the whims of the most untrustworthy of all creatures, a devil. And my friends,
Hey, yo!
dear friends,
They're lawful!
I wish I could end these grievances with that, but I cannot. For we have allowed ourselves to be surrounded by evil
The
monstrosities.
Rothschilds.
To the west in the Iron
Put it in the
Peaks,
freezer.
and to the east in the ruins of our beloved port. But I have had enough. I kind of like
One.
slam Gorum down the ground. I say no more. Beginning today, we take the first step back towards the road Celeron wishes for us to walk. Today, we fight back against those evils and we reclaim our history. Together, we will confront the malevolence that seeks to pull us down. My comrades, my friends, and I have taken my comrades and my friends, and I have taken this first step already, that we might be an example for you, a bastion of hope, to know that what I speak is possible. Behold, the bones of Ithton, the truly dead tyrant. I kind of take the bag of holding and dump out Ithton's remains there.
Jumps out his grandma's ashes right there in front of everybody.
I kind of took liberty with Gorum to use like a basic telekinesis. I don't have the spell.
You
but
pick it up with
like-
the staff and flip it out. It's like a
I'm
shovel.
just trying to lift it up, into the air for all to see.
He also could lift it for you.
Oh, okay. Oh, yeah.
Because it is.
That-
my helmet.
Well,
you did
so you
kill
have to
it.
remember, if you want it to be your helmet, you will have to shrink it. Because its skull is the size of you at
Yeah,
large.
huge.
Yeah, it's a large. It's humongous. Yeah, you weren't fighting something this big.
Yeah, no, that's right. How are we gonna?
Might be small for a helmet.
It's just over your torso.
We could use magic to shrink if you want. Or, here's a counter idea. You could wear it like a breastplate. Like at the mouth in the center. Yeah, you would just have to shrink it. It is the size of you when you're large.
Kind
It's
of
a large creature.
same magic.
Jesus, dick.
Apply the same magic as it is to
Make a caliber.
your weapon, right? Alright, so do that. After 30 or so seconds, right, for everyone to gawk at it, then we put it back in the bag of holding. Dear citizens of Delanar, my brothers and sisters of the great Delaran Jalanar, and my friends visiting us from other lands, I am pleased to bring you such joy in witnessing this historic event, and I am humbled to be a part of it. But what I seek to accomplish, I cannot do alone. Even with the mighty warriors who have accompanied me thus far, I cannot do it. No, I will need your help. Only with the impressive power that you wield will my hope be realized. What is my hope? My hope is to cleanse Port Jalaran of the undead that occupy it, to restore its former purity, and rebuild it in the splendor it deserves. Its harbor was the parent of my hometown. Our ancient fathers and mothers, brothers and sisters, still walk its streets, slaves to necrotic magic. Let us free them. Please, my friends, convince our leaders. Have them lend unto me the chained knights, and in 1 week's time I will lead them into those ruins. We will free our ancestors from their curse. We will cleanse the port of that evil that remains, and in time we will use it to connect ourselves to the world. This time as an influence for good in it, as a people that can be trusted. My hope, I'll pause there for effect, and then I'll continue.
I go. Woo.
Is the crowd getting worked up now?
We need a bar in the
Um,
party.
You're like the hype man?
Yeah, they are getting worked up, but they remain silent until you finish. But yeah, you have gathered a huge crowd. You also notice, like, there are a lot of guards in the city, and the guards are, like, looking to each other, not concerned, but you seem to be, like, you even have, like, the guards, the army's attention. It's also very clear that you belong to the Chain Knights.
Yeah. Alright, I have one more paragraph. My hope does not end here, however. I know that together we are capable of so much more than just reclaiming our city. In time, Trust me when I tell you that we shall even free Delanar from Nofar's influence. The grasp that he has on our leaders, I can already feel weakening. Why? Because his power is tied to a single resource, one which he no longer has a monopoly on. I have been in the depths below the Isle of Promise. Mungravok knew it long before us, but I have seen it with my own eyes, the promise and blessing Sauron left us. There is Mithril beneath the island. It will not be easy to get, but together we can obtain it. Alright, that's the end.
And in using thaumaturgy, I want to scream, "Long live Delanar!"
Okay.
Long live Declan!
A few things. First of all, go ahead and make a performance check with advantage.
I want to scream.
I made 6 checks on different topics that you talked about, and I want to see how much of the crowd you're able to talk over with this. But you roll with advantage.
I'm sure you have a spell, right?
How about a natty 20 and a natty 1?
Well, good thing you had that advantage.
It's 29.
So, there is not a single topic you mentioned that you were not able to convince. And the highest check I got was for the accepting Okros as a possible friend.
Yeah.
So,
Start cutting citizens' heads off. Right?
as soon as
Are you a
you
level 3 archery?
as soon as you finish talking, the crowds are cheering. They're talking to each other. Even
believe
some of
the
the
message, I'm
guards
cutting
are
down
coming
citizens.
forward.
Devils everywhere.
One guard approaches you through the crowd, and he's a human,
He has a black
and
umbrella.
he introduces himself as Moonmo.
You hear 3 gunshots.
He says that he agrees with everything you said, and he thinks that the people do as well. However, there are some things you may not know about that he wants to discuss with you. He says that your timing is very interesting. He says the king of Delanar has been secluded in his castle for several days now. Apparently, there is a severe illness upon the keep, and none have been allowed in or out. He says he himself is high up in the city guard, and he can get you access to the city, but or into the keep. However, you should be warned that there is an illness there.
He's a secret service.
Additionally, he knows a few people, civilians, that he thinks will really be able to represent what you say to the rest of the people. That you'll have the backing of the people here. He also, lastly, a lot of the crowd is sort of pulling you towards a tavern. They're inviting you to celebrate with them before you do anything else. This is a huge moment for them. I also gave you inspiration, by the way.
It's a good PR.
But also,
I'll party with them. You go do your thing.
Yeah.
you learn very quickly that they've actually been waiting for you guys to come. They've heard of you.
They've heard of Danik.
They have heard of you,
Legit
and the
probably.
stories have been
Is the
told of
king
you.
now?
They know about slaying the Hydra. They know about fighting with the Archdevil.
Where's the Kenku hero?
They've been waiting for you.
Who's your leader?
Yeah, but that sounds more sinister to me than anything. We've been waiting.
Like, they've just been looking out for you
Yeah,
guys
right.
to come. You are well known in Chainyia
I'm
at
a
this
married
point.
man.
Just want to make sure I capture what you said. The king and just other people in the keep have succumbed to a great illness.
So the keep is completely secluded. No one's allowed in or out.
So what was Blood
Because the
Walking about
king
before?
has been inflicted with a serious illness.
But I'm gonna make my way
Dragon
to
breath?
that inn.
Yeah, no.
I think you all were going to.
Definitely, like, you know, probably just embrace this guy, right? Like, and yeah, like, full acceptance. So, like, this will be great. Tell me what you need. Like, how can, you know, what resources can I provide you? But yes, also we should go to the tavern and take advantage of this because we're really gonna need the people here.
Yeah, I'm gonna hype him up. Dude, don't worry.
And I also want to fill this guy in.
A couple drinks in, and I'm
Muno,
gonna start talking
right?
about wild stuff. Though.
Can you spell his name for me?
Tower 7.
I can.
In,
It's
you know,
Moonmo,
the Tower 7.
Munmo.
He's got this big shield.
Okay. I want to fill him in on what I've
You guys heard of Yom Kippur?
heard
who financed
Yeah,
that
nobody
shit?
else had either.
from
Who financed that
Justiciar
shit?
Holdrid and try to understand that. Like,
Where'd
is
the
that
myth will
tied
come
to this
Yeah.
illness?
That what?
Basically, the messages I've gotten back and the letters I've gotten.
Who's
from
really
Justiciar
benefiting on the
Holdrid,
war with Oak
I want
Roses?
to share with this guy to see if it's linked to the illness.
You find out he has.
Look at what the king's
uh,
invested in.
He has the contents of these letters are shocking to him. The Chain Knights were in the keep when the illness struck, but he had no idea that anyone was in any real danger in there. That is completely news. And this talk about like devils being, all of that comes as a shock.
Okay.
They have no idea about any of that. Everything in the city is functioning completely normally, except the fact that the king has been sick.
So it might be like a more subtle.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna drink anything either. Not alcohol anyway.
I have Purify for the drink.
Yeah, I don't want to get drunk though.
Oh, okay.
I'm gonna buy everybody around.
I did all like crack earlier, so I feel like that would just be indulgent in me.
Hype everybody up there.
When you get to the
Nobody else around.
tavern,
What are you
I was
talking
about to
about?
say, the drinks are flowing and they are completely on house.
Oh dang! I was gonna be like, no, it's me in my thaumaturgy. I gotta say something else in thaumaturgy. I'm liking this. I never use it.
You check your pockets, they're empty.
The
You
N-word.
could just do like a general performance of, just
The
tell
N-word.
stories.
Just
Tell
say-
stories of how you defeated Ithton.
That's true.
Yeah.
Just-
Now,
It's on you.
as you guys get in, like obviously you guys are taken to a table. You can talk to him about this at the table.
Yeah.
A bard does get up and says that he has a ballad which he has not only he has written but has spread throughout all of Chainyia about you guys and your adventures.
Called Danik.
And it is an
And the
honor for him to play it for you guys if you would allow.
Danik and the Dominoes.
Please.
Now, this might be a little crazy. I actually have the song.
Nice.
So I'm gonna play
Is
it for
AI
you.
generated?
It is.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh
Dude.
no, bro.
Some of them are sick. dude.
Yeah.
It's in Latin. It's like summoning a demon.
One of my friends did an AI song for like another of our college friends who just like went to Japan. And, I don't know. The song was.
I want to make sure it's not too loud because it will.
Oh, it'll be like.
Yeah, it's gonna
Oh.
play music. So this is the song the bard plays. This is canon.
If it's bachata music, I'm gonna be upset.
Hopefully has Zendaya and my girlfriend in it. It's starting.
It's really short too. It's just something I hurried through together.
It's just Jimmy Eats World. He's a bard who only is bagpipes.
Yeah, it's a whole.
I do.
It's a whole concert, dude.
One
There's
man.
multiple. He's just the singer.
Oh, he's
Yeah.
Is that a girl or well, I guess it is a man.
Oh, it's so badass.
We're like,
This is completely wrong.
The devils chase them down, but Danik is not proud. Know how I feel deal to remove the devils from off their heels, from off their heels. Escanor fell right away, Mazracs did not. Gideon was beaten back, Apius went on to slack. Rats just prattled on, this hero group was terribly wrong. Then came the hero, one pure and true.
oh, it's so good.
Everybody screams.
So do I.
Yeah.
And then there's a sweet solo here.
Barnes leaping is insane.
Dude,
Dude, that's actually so good.
That's so
you need to
funny.
post that on the Facebook.
I will.
Yeah, I want.
Holy shit.
I mean,
hilarious.
I think we can
Ethan
just
has to do that immediately.
No joke. That is the best.
Dude, I drink now.
Yeah.
So
I want to give you inspiration.
that song is
Eskimo
called
filled it away. Like,
that the.
I like the idea that, like, in the history, we won't be remembered. Danik's name gets
Yeah.
passed forward and
Yeah.
all the heroes
So
don't.
you guys learn very quickly that your group is called Danik's Claw.
Oh my
And that is the
gosh.
name you guys have been going by.
I'm okay
And
with that.
the song is called The
Because they'll be
Ballad
the
of
first.
Danik's Claw. So
Danik will be the first to get murdered.
I know.
Oh, that's so funny, bro.
Yeah.
so yeah, just a.
And
Just
it
a
was
little-
kind of epic. That sounded like something from Fairy Tale.
I
No,
know,
it
that's
sounded
what I'm
way
saying.
good.
Typed in "Write me a sweet anime opening."
Which one did you use for that?
It's called Suno,
Yeah, so
and it's completely free. You just type in lyrics, and then you pick how you want it to do it, and then it just does it.
I'm gonna learn to play that on my guitar. For real.
You should.
I'm gonna play a mad metal version of that.
I would have added Bentley to the song, but you weren't there for the.
It's all good.
So.
So did you write the lyrics or did you add
the backstory-
No, I
have
wrote
this
the lyrics.
NPC
You put the
name
lyrics in, then you tell it how
that
you
we
want
kept
it.
with us
Okay.
forever, and he kept taking the credit for everything. And then when we parted ways, he's just told everybody in the entire world that he's the one who did everything.
I think you're right. We definitely need to send him a message now.
I wanted to have him come fight with
He's
us at
dead.
Daver.
He's in the gutter already.
Yeah, he also bailed like as soon as possible.
Which was
Yeah.
fair. We almost got killed.
I think we
We
told
made him
to,
ask the
'cause-
devil's name and then almost got him murdered.
He didn't actually ask that.
Oh, we didn't have him. That would've been
I
fun.
was gonna have him, and he was like, "I don't want to," and so I did it.
That's a good point.
But he
Then he did deny
was
it.
actually badass.
We should have had a Sun Risen song written. Uses her name 500 times.
That song
So
definitely will be
that's the
playing
way-
on repeat when you guys fight an island. Don't worry.
That, we should, for real.
I'll have an epic ballad written.
That did sound good.
I know AI is scary.
That's so funny, dude.
That was good.
If people are
So
scared of AI.
I know, like that's all AI is gonna be used for.
Yeah,
Silly.
for real.
so you guys hear that beautiful song in the tavern. You guys drink and you learn a little bit about yourselves. Yeah, so you are well known throughout Chainyia at this point. For slaying the Hydra, for fighting the Archdevil,
Or
and
for being with Danik when he does that.
yeah, I mean Danik is the leader of
Did
your guys'
Danik even
group.
fight the...
Yeah, he bailed after fighting the Archdevil because he had to free him because the Archdevil
Yeah,
wanted
but
to
did
kill
he
him.
fight
too.
the Hydra with us? I thought he didn't do anything.
He was there. He didn't fight.
Well, yeah, because we were
No,
in
he
town.
fought.
Lots of
He
people
didn't
were.
do much, but he fought with you guys each
I
time.
was like, I did everything
Oh, he
in
did
that
fight
fight.
in the city.
Because we just
Yeah.
the brothel was destroyed and he was very, very upset.
Yeah.
He fought with you guys all, as
Should
soon
be
as
a
you
really
guys
sad
met
ballad
until
about
you
that.
guys fought the Archdevil.
A sonnet.
So,
We miss you.
yeah, so after you spend some time, also it takes time for you to get filled in on what's going on there. But he's willing to escort you to the keep, and with him, he thinks that he can convince the guards to let you in. Because as of now, they've only let very select people in for like supplies, medicine, things like that. But other than that, no one's been allowed in.
They
They
like
just got
Danik.
COVID.
Probably.
Yeah, and we should just go right away. Yeah, no sense in waiting. Okay.
You know, I just want to hear that sweet song again.
We should all get
Yeah,
claws
can we
embroidered on
get
our
that
stuff.
bard to come with us?
On all of our cloaks, we should have Danik's claw embroidered.
I would. He's the only man I'd have.
Yeah, at the end of your adventure, you get a
Tattooed
cease and
across my
desist
chest.
notice from Danik.
Oh, that'd be so funny. Please stop distributing merchandise.
Yeah, you get sued for all the gold you got for using his likeness without his permission.
You.
Oh, that is
Okay, I
funny.
think it-
Danik goes in.
Okay. Ooh. So as you guys approach the castle, obviously there's this huge stone keep. Is it quitting out again? Gosh.
It's the third time.
You're gonna have to give us
Is this
inspiration.
Plants vs. Zombies, this music?
It
No.
does.
No,
That's
but
what it sounds like. You're
It
right.
does, you're right.
I always keep on like, this sounds so familiar.
No, it's a free song called The Silver Chandelier.
But Jews leaving their house.
So,
and Holocaust
you
or
guys, You guys see the fort. There's some damage to the fort, but it's clear that it's not recent. It's damage that was actually delivered to the fort during the Civil War that they left there as a reminder.
Not the code, but whatever.
Yeah, this place is...
It's like leaking, flooding, holes,
sucks.
dead bodies hanging out. You guys get up to the front. After a few minutes of discussing, so annoying. Moonmo talks to the guards and allows you guys entry.
These are Danix friends.
He also lets you know you have support from the city guard and the people. Make sure that the king knows this. Like, that the people are behind what you're saying. And just to be clear with what you're saying, you want to take an army down, clear out the port, but also you want to go free Davier.
Yes,
From-
that wasn't mentioned in the speech, but I would have brought it up with Moonmo.
I mean, you mentioned kind of like freeing yourself. You kind of mentioned like,
establishing trust.
like why didn't we go to their
Yeah,
aid?
right.
So I kind of took that as you were saying, like, why are we helping our allies? Why are we helping a devil instead?
Yeah.
So they're just so we're on the same page of what like there is expected of them.
Yeah.
You guys are let into the keep. It's dark.
Is there anything we need to prepare before we go in? I would activate True Sight as we go in.
Okay.
I would prepare a little song.
Yeah. I have Danix autograph in case they ask for it.
You guys enter and find that it's very like low light. It's very empty, and as you walk, like
Is it a warm light?
it's a cold light,
Oh, okay.
harsh, cold.
LEDs.
Yeah, they flicker on and off, and they buzz. As you guys walk down this hall, like your footsteps kind of echo off the walls because it's so quiet.
That's off the wall.
Then
Dude.
you hear a voice from a small tunnel that kind of like you're heading towards the throne room because you're
Tanner,
going
do
to
the
speak
thing,
with
go.
the king. You
Do the
hear
thing.
a whisper from one of the halls to the side, and it says, "Yes."
Oh, do we all hear it or just him?
No, you all hear.
Stupid.
I look over.
The hallway is just dark, but it enters into like a room.
I have double sight. I don't see anything.
No, you can see that it goes into a room. You don't see anyone.
I
So
I'm like, hey, you guys heard that, right?
Yeah.
Wait, heard what?
Go check it out. Somebody called my name all creepy from like a dark room.
Hey, then you go check it out.
Someone called
Well,
me.
but-
Well,
okay.
obviously
Yeah.
they don't want us.
I'll go with you.
Sure. That's
How dark is it?
Yeah, I'm gonna go in.
it's very. I mean, it's low light.
And
It's
how,
purple
I'm gonna
Nigeria.
Activate my.
how big is like
Yeah.
this whole?
Can I activate my cantrip light?
It's pretty big. The walkway towards the throne room
What
is
race
big
are you?
enough that like a battalion could
Oh, so
march,
you have-
just like the roads.
Okay.
But this small hallway going off to the
dark vision.
side is not nearly as
Yeah.
big.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Just I'll
go
just
in.
put it out there. Is my helmet shining light because I'm undead? Nearby. Okay.
My butthole's lit up.
I'm just gonna light my mace to do that.
Yeah. I mean, I'll go
I'm
over
off.
there and see. I didn't
Okay.
recognize the voice, right? That's
No,
Mazracs' mom.
it's just a whisper.
So are we all following?
Yeah, I mean.
Yeah.
Might as well. I mean, you guys, you'll know if I start screaming in a second.
Yeah.
Um,
I'll take up the rear and kind of
Not that I'd lose.
after 6.
Okay,
I'd win.
as you enter this room, you are immediately grabbed and pulled in. At first, you're startled, and then you immediately recognize this person.
Mazracs' mom. Why otherwise?
It's Mazracs.
Yeah, the one with you is fake.
It is your adoptive father, Earl Rin.
Nigga, what are you doing here?
He kind of has you against the wall, and he asks you the same question.
I bite my lip. I'm just like, we're here to see the king so we can get aid to take care of, well, a lot of stuff.
His adopted father is like the king of.
No, he is the brother of
General.
the king.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so he's
He's
not.
the very model of a modern major
They're
general.
the same family, the Silva family, but yeah, his brothers.
He's nice to me, but also he's known for being like super like over the top, violent, bad person to enemies, like torturing people and
He
stuff.
probably tortures cats.
But he's cool to me. But I'm like, no, we're here to get aid. We're on a quest from the gods. What? Why are you in the castle? What did you do?
Why are you in a dark hallway in a castle?
Is this our castle now?
It's his goon cave.
He says the keep is crawling with Okro soldiers. He said that
So we can get 2 armies.
your brother, or my brother,
What?
my brother, Lord Silva, has lost his way. He has
Is it
harnessed.
Tiamat?
He harnessed a power capable of beating back the
I'm starting to
armies
think we
of
should have told other people about that.
Topensager. But he says that
I assume that
At
was
least, at least Topensager won't be a
we
problem
came
for us.
here in a small group in disguise with plans to discuss some sort of peace with the king of Delanar. Now that we had this power, we assumed that Topensager would be called back.
Yeah.
But things went south when we learned that Topensager has declared his independence from the kingdom.
Topensager is that city in the top left.
Well,
right?
Topensager is the
Topensager.
hero.
Yeah.
Topensagin is the city.
Sagan is the city.
That's at war with Oak Rose.
So they both declared independence. The person. And
Well, the
town?
leader in the town, because I'm assuming that's
Yeah,
his
he's
town.
the leader of the town.
He's basically forming his
The
own
leader
country.
of the.
That's kind of sick. I'm not gonna lie.
Your
Isn't he halfling?
no, he's a dwarf. Your uncle
That's-
sort of lost his mind at this knowledge, began cursing
Maybe
this
his
whole
bro-
kingdom.
His dad?
His dad's brother, the Lord of Oak Rose.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's like
My
he's
dad's
kind of
the
royalty,
governor.
but he's like he's that type of royalty that you don't really care.
He's like 8th in line.
Yeah.
That's.
13th in line. He's like the
Prince
Duke of
Andrew.
I
Frozen.
mean,
he's hands.
Sure, dude.
Hans.
Yeah, I'm Prince Andrew, and I do the same stuff.
He says that this
All of
power, he doesn't know what's happened.
I killed
We
Princess.
came here for peaceful reasons,
Mercedes drive by
hoping
water.
to come up with some sort of treaty to end the war in the north, because obviously the things with Nofar and the Devils has gotten way out of hand.
That's what we were trying to do here, too.
But your uncle, something happened. He snapped. He attacked the throne room.
I touched him.
The power he has is like nothing I've ever seen.
We know where it comes from.
He's pretty much ordered the keep be sealed, and they've been
Is
playing this
the-
game the past couple days.
Where's the leader of
Okay.
the research one?
Game of not letting.
'Cause he's the only other one who
everybody's sick
knew.
in the keep.
He
you
knew
can't
what was
go
going
out.
on.
Yeah, so does your so does your father. Sadly, knows more than he was willing to let on.
Well, what can we do to stop him from destroying everything? The world's going to end if we do it this way.
He's-
Why is
Are we all
Tiamat
hearing
wild
this, or is
anyways?
he just hearing it?
You guys are in the room.
yeah, you guys are all here, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
He tells you there are only 2 possibilities. Either talk your uncle down and have him return to Oak Rose, perhaps to fight Topensager, maybe get Delanar to help put down this rebellion, or we need to take care of your uncle. He says that
Shut up, dude.
being in charge of the military, he himself has considered it, but your uncle cannot be harmed by anything. Nothing can harm him. He has harnessed.
I called him a bitch.
He's harnessed Tiamat's godlike invulnerability.
We got the acolyte Tiamat with us. Although he couldn't harness any of her ability, but
Yeah.
I got one.
true, yeah. He made you drink Tommy Hurt.
He says, though, clearly it is
I was really
Eos
excited about
who
it.
has sent you here, because there's only one blood blade capable of hurting your uncle, and that is yours.
My brother's up.
Why?
He says that
Yeah, well,
You do
'cause I'm
not-
a fiend.
you do not know much about your parents, because
They're not my real name?
your parents do not exist.
Oh, they're gay.
Immaculate conception.
He says that the source of your uncle's, his connection with Tiamat is only possible because of you. You were created as a spawn that is both half human, angel, half demonic. Because of your blood, he was able to make that connection as an angel with devils within his own body. Because of that,
Dude, you're
only
a test tube baby.
only your
Right.
blood can harm
I'm a
him.
Hollywood actor.
It's disgusting.
I mean, you touch your own pussy,
Oh wait.
weirdo.
Isn't your prophecy you have to fight somebody?
Well,
What is
Red
it?
Devil we already did, but this was part of a vision I had as well.
Oh, okay.
Was my uncle doing that? I think Atheist always had an idea. Like, obviously, he's not related by blood to any of these people.
What?
And they wouldn't tell him that, but he's still unsure of the information just in general. But more so than that, he's more concerned about his uncle, like, really, really doing damage when we're, like, on the precipice of, like, Mazracs just convinced, like, the entire place to fight with us and end the war. And now it's like my uncle might really mess everything up. How would Daver and those guys be, or not Daver, but how would are they reacting to Topo Sager, like, declaring independence well, or do they not want that to happen, I'm guessing?
So he tells you one reason your uncle is so pissed off is that he believes he's been
So
protecting
pissed off?
the whole of Chainyia from devils, which, to be fair, they have.
We have them.
Um,
It's like
yet,
NATO, we've paid for
when
it all.
Topin Sagan declared war on Oakros, who came to help? Nobody. Nobody offered aid, even though they'd been protecting the world. So that's kind of why your uncle has snapped. He's almost like, fine, if the whole world is going to not help me, then I'm just gonna...
Where was Gondor?
Yeah, exactly. He's pissed that nobody came to help, so he's just kind of like lost it.
Well, you kind of convinced me with that argument.
Fine.
It is like NATO, we've been paying for it all.
Well,
Anyway, I pulled that out to be like.
I am going to ask about that guy as well. Because where is he? He would be an ally.
well, isn't Kiz the only other nation that's not aligned with anybody that could have helped?
Kiz and Fanes, but obviously it's like...
But Fanes is attached to them. Kiz,
Well, Fanes
obviously
is
wanted to help
yeah,
because...
Fanes is ruled by a devil.
Yeah.
Yeah, so Kiz. But Kiz remained neutral.
Yeah, because they're obviously on the chopping board next if...
Right, I mean, there there obviously are reasons. It's not that everybody hates Okros, but just that's kind of how he is interpreted.
No, yeah.
Boy, he's crazy.
Yeah, I would say...
Even Atlantis, who's like loves Okros and loves the war, didn't come to help. Like, they've sabotaged a little bit, but they didn't offer, like, allies to help, so...
Where is my uncle? Can we speak to him?
Yeah, he's in the throne room and has been, but you should be very cautious. Your uncle is very unstable. Also...
Because what if we can give him the information? Like, we'll tell my father about, like, no, like, we have won the people their trust. They have agreed. All of the people do not want to fight Okros. Is there a way to now convince him that, like, we're all aiding in the effort together now?
He says that your uncle once had a very stable mind, but he thinks that the influence from Tiamat has sort of tainted him. It's possible you can get through him, but he's pretty deranged at the
I don't
moment.
think we got any potions that would help
He needs
us.
a foot job.
Yeah, enhance ability.
That would help.
We are like a Japanese nation.
Um,
Dog job. Armed
So
with-
what is the state of the king of Delanar?
He's in the throne room as well,
Imprisoned or?
pretty much.
Okay. And I'd like to ask him if he knows of Justiciar Holdrid.
Yeah, so the Chain Knights obviously tried to fight back when your uncle kind of snapped. We obviously were compelled to fight alongside our king, and they were compelled to fight alongside theirs. We fought. There were some casualties. There were some deaths. The Chain Knights were
They just lost
defeated,
their own
not
kingdom.
because we
Feels bad.
outnumbered them, but because your uncle unleashed some of Tiamat's power in the throne room, and the Chain Knights...
Well, if he's invulnerable, yeah, he ain't gonna
Yeah,
lose.
the Chain Knights were ordered to stand
So
down.
basically, my dad beat your dad up.
So the Chain Knights... yeah, wow. The Chain Knights were imprisoned. Some of them perished. Some of them were injured. They're not being treated poorly. Those who are injured received aid, but once again, the king has sort of lost it.
Yeah. All right. Well, I thought this was my show, but Atheist, I think it's up to you now.
I think it's gonna be up to both of us, because,
We can do it together.
well, yeah, and you've convinced the...
Wait. Okay. Just hear me out.
Kill 'em both?
We get in front of the king. We make out to show how good a friend we are.
Strength
Now that's a
True.
good
and
idea.
endurance. We do it for a long time.
Question.
We get the rest of these guys involved.
Yeah, we
How much
watch.
XP
So we all
would you
start
say
just-
each king is worth?
You're gonna have to change your name to
2,000
Sketch.
apiece?
They're noble, so about 25 each.
Hey.
Hey,
Long
brother!
time
What's up,
ago.
bro?
What you should be asking is how much XP is Tiamat worth?
Well, that ain't gonna happen. But both kings could add up to 4K. Yeah, I think we can convince them together, Mazracs, and if not, we'll win. Because the reality is
convince your
you know,
uncle.
I have nothing against this nation, and obviously you've proven your strength more than enough times, and you're trustworthy.
You guys should
Actually,
act
what am I
as
saying? This guy's trying to
ambassadors
sleep with
towards
my
each other.
fiance. This guy's trying to bang my fiance. Wait a minute.
Yeah, we were all trying. to
You've been cool with it up to this point.
Atheist evil arcs.
Yeah, that's what I said. I don't have the open truth.
I would just say you should talk to the kings. Obviously, your uncle's going to be hard to convince, but if you guys can convince them to be
That's my
ambassadors for each other, it's like
Yeah, if we promise to aid.
Plus, if we can,
and we can show too. We're
if
getting
we
along
can
just
focus all of Delanar and Okros's hate on Copenhagen, put them as the blame, kill that entire place.
This is a nice style.
Yeah.
We should go blow up a movie theater real quick.
Topo skateboat? Skagen boat?
Skagen goat? Yeah. No, let's go shoot up a movie theater with
This is what
spells.
happened after 9/11.
What about
real.
our
You did get
mysterious
inspiration
friend who
for
showed up,
that.
who's an acolyte of Tiamat? Like, what
Who
does he
has
have
an
to say?
avatar of Tiamat traveling with him?
You
at
know,
all
what
times?
is he
Tiamat's
have to
laughing. She's
offer
like, look
here?
what I got this guy into.
I don't know.
You do feel the power of your master very strongly up ahead, more than you've ever felt
You're
before.
like Katy Perry.
Maybe you can.
Does it give
You
me
throw up all over the stage and keep performing
signal
and
of
say,
what it
Master, I don't
wants
feel
me
so
to
good.
do?
That's a
As
wild
of now,
quick
no,
word.
but it's almost fearful. You've
Yeah, she's like,
never,
Master, I don't feel
Tiamat,
so good.
it's
Starts puking and it goes
fearful?
like it makes you
awesome.
afraid
Oh,
because
okay.
you've never felt Tiamat
Dope.
this close to the surface before.
Ellie Goulding
Maybe
did
you
something
can
almost
convince her to
identical on the
take the
show.
power away from him.
Like puking all over the stage and saying, Master, I don't feel well. Awesome.
Do you want to do what?
Convince her to take a power away from him?
You could attempt to. Do you have divine intervention yet?
Next level.
Oh, okay.
The power's through me, too. Which is...
Let's leave. Let's go level up.
Wait, if I kill myself, the pact will be broken.
Wait, if I kill myself, I'll get my
Yeah, I don't have
cool
to do any of
weapon.
this.
If I kill myself,
Because if you remember
I don't have
right,
to do
last
a
time
favor.
you saw him, remember he had like
He was,
cuts
like-
on his chest and was like,
Yeah, he was weak.
yeah, and was hiding them.
And actually, he spoke to him. Ian did longer than I did.
Who did I speak with?
Remember you spoke. You
The
spoke
King of Okos.
and he was
gave you the
nice.
potions. He got you from your thing, and you're like worried you're gonna get
Oh,
murdered.
yeah. Yeah, because he said a battalion.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
him.
Yeah.
So he used to
That's
be
right.
very reasonable.
That's right, he was my homie.
Yeah.
I do like him. Oh,
I like
can
him
talk
too.
to him, dude.
I just found out he's my dad.
Well,
He's
oh, that's right. Well,
Yeah, so what was that?
Yeah, but he's my daddy.
You were created by magic, basically?
Yeah, like test tube baby, mix of
Yeah,
angel blood
basically,
and
they
devil.
concentrated midichlorians.
Yeah, so you were an
Ironic.
you were an
Oh, well,
experiment.
this whole series is about to go downhill.
The rule of two.
We had a good few episodes, but...
Um,
I thought it was through saliva.
I'll try spinning. That's a good trick.
he tells you if you are able to kill him, the problem is
Who becomes king?
exactly
Well,
because
you, right? It would be him.
Okros is ruled
I have
by
cousins, don't I?
also,
Wait, but I'm his firstborn.
but there's all these like lords. So if the head of one house is killed,
It's like
you
real
could
Japan.
have civil war. Yeah,
Yeah,
exactly.
feudalism.
So
I really want to convince him.
it's a risk. He would try to take power, in which case your brother would become next to
Cliff, what's your total inspiration points? We're gonna have to spend a lot of 20s.
161. This is the moment I've been saving.
This is how we change history.
Oh, you and I are like one away. Can I get one more inspiration point so we can be twinsies?
Can I get two?
I'll take away one from him.
Okay, fair
That's
enough.
fine. Actually, we should save him to convince people Danny
I
is
did
the
give
hero.
you 5, and I gave you some too for talking with your uncle.
Well, I guess he is my uncle.
I mean your
He's
dad.
my dad to me still.
I have a question.
I tell
Does
him
this
that.
mean Tiamat likes him more than me?
No, so Tiamat is forced into this.
Oh.
Yeah,
Oh,
Tiamat.
that's right.
This is not a willing agreement between him and Tiamat. They're using this
Learn that.
power they've gotten from Myrrh to
That
create this
five-headed
pact.
dragon god.
So this guy has forced a pact upon Tiamat to take her power. So
That's
no,
actually dope.
Tiamat is not down.
You know what?
Okay.
I'm just gonna pull
But
out the
she
scroll
may
and
use
make
this
it a
power
close.
to her advantage if it means she can escape Myrrh. Because she's imprisoned in
We
Myrrh.
have
Yeah, we don't want
a
that.
scroll of clairvoyance if that
Oh yeah.
helps this. If you
What
guys
is that
want
You
to
wrote
use
that
it.
down? Good job.
What does that one do?
I wrote all of them down but
Like
that one.
ask questions.
Oh, I think it's like.
I still have my
laser age.
question.
Yeah, quick.
Fork is God question.
Teleport back to the cave.
Yeah, I think we try and convince him. We're a pretty good showing that we can get along. Like, in theory, we're total opposite, but we've learned, like, really, that's all, like, basically anything we've thought about the other is just stupid anyways. It doesn't make any sense.
You're royalty. I'm a peasant.
Yeah. And like, I love your mom.
Yeah, I love your fiance.
Yeah. That's the happy ending in the history generator. It's just like,
That family tree might look weird in the gardeners, dude. You better watch out.
I probably can't have kids. I'm only a test tube baby, man. I have no reproductive organs.
Shooting legs.
I'm a Ken doll. Yeah. No, I think Mazracs and I should talk to him and explain. Because also, I think Mazracs did a really good job of already convincing everybody in the city before. So if he's really wigging out about Tobensager, then we can talk about that.
Yeah, just don't make me do any more performance checks because I basically burned all of my luck with that roll.
That was pretty good. Imagine a natty 1.
Well, that's why we can now spend. I'm just gonna crit my checks by after.
Okay, so you guys, you want to go in and try talking to him.
Yeah,
So it's basically just
like proud. We have nothing to hide,
reconnaissance, no?
and I think he did a.
See into the other realm.
Do we have anything that can cleanse his mind?
I have lesser restoration, but I'm guessing that's.
It's the
So-
pact with Tiamat. I don't know any way to sever it either.
You guys walk into this huge throne room. Tall ceilings. The walls are like, there's these huge stained glass windows showing these visions of humans and dwarves fighting, then making peace. You see mithril anvil. You even see one glass pane showing Gorham, the staff that you hold now.
Yeah, I bet.
And Eva Levita's playing.
No, it's my Gandalf.
But at the
Black
end
Sorrow.
of this huge room,
You wouldn't
there
call
is
young
a
man who's
stone
walking,
staircase that leads up to this huge stone throne. Around the room, sort of spread, it's still dim lighting, but it's better lit in here. There are some Okro soldiers wearing their Okro garb, pretty much what he's wearing, like that samurai red and yellow. They all are kind of surprised to see you both. I mean, you and your brother are both royalty here. You also see the king of what's his name?
Delanar.
Yeah, the king of Delanar, but what's his name?
I don't have my paper.
He has
I have
a
it.
leash.
Uriel?
He gets there first.
He's eating out of a bowl.
He has a
Scundrur, Cern.
Scundrur?
Up to 3.
We'll just call him Lord Cern or King Cern, Your Majesty Cern.
You can call me Mr. Sir.
He sits in a small stool at the bottom of the stairs. You can see Spormus at his side still, and the crown still on his head. He sits there. He kind of looks like, not like bloody bruised, but he's kind of beaten, dirty. He looks tired. On top of these stone stairs, you see your uncle, Lord Silva, sitting. He looks even more emaciated than before. Pretty much a skeleton. His robes like hang off of him like a parasite, like they're wearing him more than he's wearing them. And you can see like blood trickling down his chest, down his arms, and down his
He's
legs.
just gonna time out.
But he looks like he's like barely even able to like sit.
I'm weak, Anakin.
If
So
he
is
dies,
it the robe?
That's what I'm worried. I mean, I don't know what that does to me. I don't think anything.
I'm more worried like if like he dies, that's gonna unleash Tiamat.
It's possible because I don't know. We don't know the details of the agreement.
The fact that
And the one guy who did isn't here.
Could I do a religion check?
Yeah, I mean, you know the background
Hey.
of the.
Go ahead and make a perception check first.
Okay.
And I don't. The leader of the research guild isn't here, right?
Mm-mm.
So,
Does True Sight reveal anything to me?
No, it doesn't.
A natty 20.
Okay, you notice several things. First of all,
First his bulge.
on some of the flags, you notice scorched edges, as if something fiery has been cast through here. But that's not all. On some of the metal braziers, you notice like some chilling ice dripping onto the floor.
oh, yeah.
And there's part of the stone in the corner that appears to have been burnt away, like melted.
Ice Devil?
It's a different heads of Tiamat.
On
Using
the
burnt chest.
chest, as he first walks in, you
That's
see
cool.
that this bloody, like, lateness on his chest isn't just random. It's carved into a marking. You can make a religion check now.
It's the swastika.
This is the Third Reich.
It's from his time in prison.
What'd you roll? 4.
This is
Okay,
the
let's
Fourth
reroll.
Reich.
Yeah?
You want to spend your own, or you want me to spend it?
How much do I have? 25?
It's a
Yeah.
lot for you. Is this a?
It would cost 10 to reroll.
Did any of us see this?
Do you want to do
We're
it,
all-
or does
we're
someone
all
else
on
want
the
to?
I'll re-roll. It's okay. Don't worry, guys. I guess I'll pay all the money. All my inspiration's gone.
Now you see where the king's coming.
Last time I did this, I got a natty 1. A 3.
Oh,
Yeah, you can't reroll a reroll, sadly.
Sorry, guys.
you're good, brother.
The symbol looks familiar, but you can't remember from what.
Plus
Can one of us
3.
check it? Is this a history,
So technically
intelligence?
7, Tobin.
Give yourself
Yeah,
guidance.
he's the only one that noticed
That's
it.
what I thought.
Yeah, natty 20.
Yeah, can I give myself guidance?
As you guys approach, you're actually like the Oak Rosian guard kind of like steps up to stop you from reaching, obviously, the stairs.
Yeah, I wouldn't go all the way up them anyways.
But
Bow or
your
whatever other people you
uncle does speak, but it's like a low, sickly hiss, like he's like an old
Late
man.
is the hour you come.
He's the one looking like a skeleton.
Yeah, the Lord of Silva, or like the Lord of Oak Rose, Lord Silva. He's just like, my nephew, I'm so glad to see you here. And he says, friends of my court, like I hope that you will be friends with me in my new court.
I brought you this chain knight as a sacrifice.
I will say, I don't know if you remember me, King, but I'll always
It's
be your
John, dude.
friend.
He says that he remembers you well, a true hero.
You're a great friend.
He's no Danik, but he's an alright guy.
He's like, I love you, Danny.
Have you guys heard that new hit song? Where's Danik? Danik the hero?
I had it.
He says that he knows that your values are superior to that of the kingdom from which you came. He knows that you would not abandon your friends and allies like your people have.
That is,
Yo, that's mad funny. We're doing that right now to his people.
yeah.
Well, we got a message that people needed help like 5 days ago.
He's really
Yeah,
in your head,
kill
just
myself.
psyching you out.
Anybody in the throne room can make an investigation check.
Oh boy, investigation. I have a -1 to
With
that.
triple advantage?
I got a 0.
I got a 12.
Like what a rock.
Investigation?
Yeah.
17.
I got a 12.
I got.
I'm bowing or whatever as well. Whatever I would normally do to him, I don't know if it is a bow or a
And-
kneel or...
And I I basically want to be like right by his side.
Yeah, same. He's with
And
me.
you know,
Oh! He got a 19.
Plus.
I have warding
-1.
bond, right, where you get 2 rings.
That
I'll be
makes
wearing that.
18. Quick math.
You got 18?
You're trying to... I thought you were after my fiance. You've been trying to marry me the whole time.
What did you get,
I was just like trying to play the straight.
Okay, so you're the only one who
Throw me
notices
off.
this. Right, what'd you get?
Oh, that's so funny.
Huh?
What'd you get?
12.
Okay. You're the only one that notices this.
Bulge.
As he speaks and even slightly moves, his body tenses in pain. And even like, he's like, you can tell he's in agony. But he's trying to hide it. No one else seems to detect this, but you do.
Is he like Lord Voldemort? The boy who lived.
Is going to die.
Can I speak? I speak and offer him. He's covered in blood.
He chuckles, kind of sickly, kind of turns into a cough, and he says that there's no need. He cannot die.
Probably can't be healed either.
Probably wishes he could, though.
Okay.
He asks, have you guys come to witness his ascension as Lord of Chainyia?
Well, first of all, I'm not opposed to that in and of itself. But,
He says the king here is moments away from yielding his kingdom to me. And once you see the power I wield, the whole world will yield to me.
I'll, bowing to him or kneeling or whatever, but
Is he the wandering devil?
I'm going to try and explain to him, like, there's no need for this. We have secured the citizens of... Where are we at? What's the
Delanar.
name? It is Delanar. Like, my friend Mazracs, my friend companion, life companion Mazracs, has slain the Death Tyrant and has secured the citizenry of this place, and they have pledged themselves to help our cause as well as all of this. This is not necessary. I beg you to reconsider. It's not, this is... We have a lot of things we need to take care of.
I'll chime in here as well and say,
This is how
please,
democracy
please
goes.
my lord, you recall that even when our countries were warring, I offered my service in defense and aid to your country. Though your misgivings are just against my country, we are striving to make a better country in cooperation, and it doesn't need to be this way.
Go ahead. You can make either one of you. You're doing this together. Can make a persuasion check with advantage, but only one.
You're
of
the
you.
persuasion guy.
Yeah.
With advantage.
Yeah, because you guys did it together.
We can
Plus-
still roll 2 lows or spend
Oh,
time.
technically we all did it because I was like, hey,
Because
man,
when you're doing
He's right, I'm gonna
helping,
add a third
you
dice.
give advantage to a person and they
Third.
roll.
with disadvantage. So I have
And
one
he has
advantage.
plus
One
9 to
disadvantage.
his, so.
I have to do the mean. I have to add them all together.
We're
to
good.
me.
We're good. It's a 28,
It's a 7.
26.
Ooh.
It's a 30 check.
Yeah.
Might be impossible.
He kind of nods, and you see, actually,
yeah,
everybody here, go ahead and make an insight check.
Delanarians are to be
Inside
seen, not
check?
heard.
we heard it
Like
first.
trading?
Help! I got
Oh
a
my
natty
God.
20 inside!
Is it 18 inside? Tell me.
14.
10.
Insight.
14.
Wisdom.
You should have an
Oh,
honor.
19.
Yeah,
I
Okay.
have a +8 to insight.
Oh.
that's pretty good. You know women are
Bentley,
lying.
Mazracs,
First
and...
off, it's Bentley, not
Oh
Bentley.
yeah, sorry, like the car,
Oh,
right?
I'm not a black chick
Bentley.
like Mercedes or
Bentley, Mazracs,
Just
and
call me
Atheist. You noticed, as you mentioned that you offered him aid,
Call me foe.
there's like a weird twinkle in his eye, almost like
like Santa.
like he remembered something,
Like
like his eye color almost changes, like their depth becomes more shallow, but then right afterwards they like plunge back into just like deep depth, dark blue.
It's like we reached him first.
Is my familiar doing anything?
It's like, bro,
It's peeing on the carpet.
make this guy really mad and see what happens.
It's dragging its asshole over the
Do
nice
you
roads.
want to see
I
God?
take
See
champagne
its
and I
hands?
throw it in his
Its
face.
ass.
Yeah.
Scratching its poop gland on the nice road.
He says that it is true that you once offered aid. He is also willing to stand down. He is not a tyrant like your king and like your people.
Yeah.
He, in fact, has never tried to spread borders or to create multiple
True, we've never
kingdoms.
expanded once.
We have done
Actually,
nothing.
you should be king of change.
Says we have done nothing but protect the world from the devil onslaught.
Did fight kids.
He says that
Well, yeah, but we didn't try and take it over.
bring me the head of the
That lasted
one
2 days.
who has taken the lives of many of my men, and I will return to Oak Rose
Who are we
in
talking
peace.
Oh, the lightning. I don't say that.
No, Topensager.
Oh, that's probably a plan
That'd be
anyways.
kind of fun.
For sure, yeah.
Yeah. This is like the real Civil War.
He
Bob
suddenly like
Is
bends
Silver
over
Bullet
in
dead?
pain, and
He's got
blood
the
like
nose.
he's bleeding so bad that blood like flicks off of him and splashes down the stairs.
Oh, bro.
Suddenly,
Gross. Got that
in
sense.
one of the stained glass windows, it just goes black. Any one of you can make a perception check.
I don't like
I
this
should
shit.
Which
leave
one?
these dice
What about a
out.
religion check?
No, this has to be perception check.
Perception? Oh my gosh.
I
I'm
miss
not
having
using
the
these
alert
dice
feed.
ever again?
24.
Oh, 13. Not bad.
I got a 13.
I got a 12.
My most decent perception roll
I
ever.
don't like it for
He got, what did you get?
24.
He got 24.
He's the perceiver. Your
Okay,
brother,
With
too.
Keith or Sutherland.
Oh, yeah, my brother.
Is that a joke?
Nope.
No.
17.
Oh,
It's plus
Oh my
9.
god.
Gideon.
I'm a retard.
Most who stare into this pain just see like nothing. But you realize it isn't a black void.
It's a shadow.
It is a swirl of a mythical creature that you have never seen. Black dragons, thousands of them, swirling.
Yo, what?
And as you see this, one of them
Bad dragon?
begins to like claw through the window, almost emerging before the portal blinks away.
I think David's gonna have to.
None of us saw. We don't believe it.
Yeah.
Why are you lying now of all time?
Actually, I think Anila is supposed to be here tomorrow, so we're gonna put David off a little
Yeah.
bit.
I'll be like, I think David kind of just.
Is Topin Sager
They're
a
kind of
good
screwed
person?
anyways.
No, he's not.
Not to him,
Wait, Tobin Sager's. What'd you say?
but like especially not to you, right?
Go on.
After he did that thing
Like you don't.
with his mouth.
Tanner.
You
Oh.
don't like him. Like you're.
The friend with Dale, you fan?
After what he did to your mom, right?
Yeah. So he's regarded, or at least was once
Shil Shao
regarded
was on
as
his
a
mom's
hero of
bedside
our
table.
people.
He conquered Holo.
Yes.
Yeah, right. But like
She'll stay-
Mazracs personally sees him kind of as
Was
the
it a dishwasher?
antithesis almost of Celeron's values.
Was.
Because he's like a
Like
selfish.
he's the one that's basically sowing dissent.
So it's like people were pumped when he first did it,
Yeah.
and then he just
He kind of became
He's
a
taken
tyrant.
power.
everything. Yeah.
How's
I'm fine too.
So
He's good.
Deal with
I
him.
know that like
'Cause that might be the XP.
Mazracs
I'm gonna get
doesn't
mine.
care for him.
Position as a.
Do you know if like that's kind of the general feeling around the city?
I don't know about.
I bet most Celeron people seem good.
Yeah, I'll have to ask Tobin if I know anything from my brief time in the city.
How long? How long ago was that?
That was like 70 years
Yeah, I was
ago.
like, I'm down.
So it's like people would have
I'll take
garnered an opinion.
Yeah, and it's like the dwarves would still remember him,
I'll be the
but it's
human
basically a whole new
warrior.
generation of humans.
The people that God showed his back.
So I imagine the younger crowd is kind of like,
No,
yeah, that
I'll say the
guy is a despot that needs to go. The older crowd probably is like, no way, like he
makes a lot.
he finally finished off the
Yeah,
really
he's doing
long
good.
war,
For
right?
35.
Like the Hollow War lasted 100 years nearly. So and he finally finished it.
Well, and now he's like claiming independence and whatever. Before, was it a part of?
Yeah, it was like part of our kingdom, right? And so I
you're very soft.
imagine that the people would kind of see that as a betrayal. Like, what do you mean you want
That's
to break away?
recent.
Right, and I don't know if they know
See,
that.
it's all
Right.
manly.
That might not be
No,
public knowledge.
Right.
I can't even feel that.
I know.
It's not going to be a bad idea to take him out anyways, because that'll give even more public support as far as they're like completely unified again.
Yeah.
Holding a bar.
As much as Cliff doesn't want to restore, like returning Hollow to
That one.
their country would definitely be a way to restore trust.
Yeah.
So, like, I could achieve my third goal that way.
Oh, true.
Mine does, but that's just because I get foot jobs.
Bro.
So.
Here you go.
Okay, is it okay if I touch you? Yeah, okay, cool.
Oh, I've seen that.
So good.
Breathing.
I'm imagining he's in the Riddler outfit from the last Batman movie.
I'm back. My son said goodnight to me.
Well, I guess
Did he
you're
show you
the
the
one
cookie
who
that he
saw that.
regurgitated for
So
you?
He said he
have
made me
to-
another one.
Basically, react to that.
Who
Did he do
saw
the same thing?
Dragons?
Yeah.
No, that was
Tanner.
that was Tanner.
Tanner.
So.
Gideon screams loudly.
Yeah.
Well,
That would be my reaction too.
Kim. Okay.
Oh, maybe he was opening.
Are we still talking?
Maybe he didn't use the breath attack. Maybe he was opening portals.
Oh.
Why is he? Why is he
can-
not hurt? And is he getting hurt from the dragons, or what's going on?
I'm guessing it costs a toll. He just can't die, but he's in a lot of pain.
I would like, for this mission, like, we'd definitely accept this mission. I would like to enlist the service of Justiciar Holdrid, one of the leaders of the Chain Knights. And I don't know if I don't need to ask him for the Chain Knights.
Yeah, we need our Suicide Squad.
Talk to the king that's severely beaten.
Yeah.
Hey, do you mind if I borrow some people?
I mean, it kind of is a good chance to use Zone of Truth on him and figure out how in league with the devils he is.
Yeah.
I mean, he was definitely in league with one of them, right?
Yeah, for sure. So we can come back to that one before we move on from here. But can I have Justiciar Holdrid? Will he grant me that?
You can make a persuasion check to see.
14.
You can have him, just not in one piece. Like, cuts off his eyes.
It's okay.
I'm
I've
just
got
saying.
Revivify.
As long as he doesn't start telling everybody in the town what's going on.
He says that he will not release any prisoners of war until he has proof that his war has ended.
Fair enough.
He says, in fact, he cannot contain the war that is coming for much longer.
Yeah.
He says your people should have thought about this before they allied with devils instead of allying with those who fought the devils.
That's a good
Uncle, I don't
point.
want to say anything, but
But it's
we
not
allied with the
fantastic.
god of all the devils.
Ooh.
That's kind of whack.
Wait a sec. I do want to ask. Well,
And I'm a devil.
when we're about to leave, I want to
I'm a
ask.
bad little bitch. I'm a rebel.
I want to talk to the king.
So then I'll say, you make a good point. Let me talk to my king for a second. I guess.
Let me talk to my guy
I
who's
just
an
like-
expert on devils.
He says you are speaking to your king.
What do you want to do, man? You want to
Sorry.
sell?
Sorry, your little foot servant.
Yeah.
He says
Whoa,
this person
that's my
here
wife,
will be lucky to be a duke in my kingdom.
Regardless, I want to cast Zone of Truth
Okay.
on the king of Delanar.
Okay.
Yeah.
Does it compel them to speak the truth? Or can they just say nothing?
They can just say.
You know if they're lying, right?
Yeah.
But they can just say nothing.
They can just say nothing.
Right.
Yeah, but he won't when we punch him in the nuts.
Right, and that's kind of what it is. Like I read up on this once.
Because it's
and
not a
someone was
secret
like,
spell either. Like he knows you just cast Zone of Truth.
Yeah, right. And so it's kind of like you have to think about the person and how quick would they be to spill their guts, right? Like if you're using this on some mobs or thugs, some little henchmen, they're probably gonna start talking because they can't not talk.
Yeah.
But a person like a king who's been trained in espionage or whatever probably knows how to resist.
So you cast this on him, and he just kind of chuckles. And he says, it would be fitting your people would think you need such a spell, but I hide nothing from you. You can ask me whatever you want.
No, he's doing it to Delanar.
He's doing it.
Oh, you're not doing it to the King of Okros.
Okay, now he sounds like an idiot, right?
Yeah, my penis is 300.
He opens 2 portals and immediately dies.
Yeah, you think I'm gonna lie about anything else?
He opens 2 portals and puts them in each other, and then they die.
Thanks for catching that, because I thought I made it clear.
No, you're good.
You did.
Like, what am I?
Yeah, but he is the King of Delanar. It wasn't clear.
True.
He thinks that.
But I
Well, he
want
doesn't
to
think
talk
it.
He,
He
to
beat
the
the
King
king.
of Okros.
It's the
In
throne
a
that
minute.
makes me think about it. Okay. So yeah, you cast it on him.
okay. So I want to ask him.
In this case, I'll say that the King of Okros makes a comment like, yeah, that is the only way to get a true word from a Delanarian.
True, dude. I've traveled them long enough to know.
And they smell.
Yes,
You're in the zone of truth when you say that.
Yeah.
They speak
We're
Delphonics.
like, bro, we gotta talk.
Yeah, they always smell funny. They're like, what?
Remember in the beginning when I
They smell like
did
spices.
speak too much of the truth?
That's true. That's so true, though.
Yeah, and I'll be in the circle too. But
This is what it
basically,
is.
I think my opening question
It's all that
is,
lotion.
what deals have you made with Ire?
He says that Ire
When I was 12, I peed myself.
Ire is a mad fiend in the mountains. The only deals I would ever make with him is that he not come into my land and I not go into his.
I thought it was the other guy. I thought it was the one with Phase he made the deals with.
No.
Oh, well, yeah.
To get the
right.
mithril, right?
Yeah.
Why permit him to occupy our iron?
It is not a deal with Aer I have that protects him.
I see. Then what deals have you or the kingdom made with Nofar?
No fab.
He says that I didn't have a choice. Our kingdom has created some of the most powerful items ever. In order to keep that balance, we needed the mithril. Otherwise, Okros would have used their devil power to create weapons as they already have.
Fake news.
He says Nofar agreed
Mine was literally Tiamat, like fake news.
to trade mithril with us as long as we did not get in the way of his plans.
And whatever gave you the reason to think that Okros would attack us?
I'm assuming we didn't attack, but did we?
No. Well, it was more like mutual. You guys were really ticked off that they took Holo. And they were also ticked off at you. So it was like a mutual thing.
Yeah, us we're doing our own thing.
Hello.
Oak Rose has always sort of had a distrust for our people.
What do you mean?
I mean, 13% of the world's population. You know, it's fine. You guys have all heard the statistics.
Plus, even though they claim to be people who fight devils, because they're some sort of like heroes, They aren't fighting devils to protect the world. They're fighting devils to steal their power. What other reason could there be?
You're right.
That's kind
But
of
we
fake
didn't
news.
really help by waging wars across the other continent, did we?
He says that he agreed to the attack on Holo because he believed that occupation there would help with trade in that region of the world. We're so secluded here. He also said it was Topensager who made me.
Dude, the world's outside of Colorado.
Topensager was an
Trade is easy.
incredible hero. He had the trust of the military. It's all his fault. He's the one who's gone wild there. I don't want to be at war with Okros. We've sent very few
He's in the zone of
reinforcements.
truth.
Don't give a shit.
He says that they've sent very few reinforcements
pussy.
to back Topensager up because he feared of this rebellion long before. He says, though our kingdom may be the most expansive, it is probably the most fractured in Chainyia.
In China?
It's
Now all of China knows you're here.
Damn it.
Got him, dude.
it's a terrible truth for a nation which should be the example of trustworthiness. My king.
He says, I would like nothing more than to reclaim our name, but so many things have gone wrong. Attacks from the Undead to the south. We have Nofar with his thumb on us, pushing us down. And we have Topensager out of control, attacking. Plus, we have our own problems here in the city between the people. He said it is just too much to bear all at once.
Can I say something?
Yeah.
Oh!
Well, this is my thinking.
Oh, this homie.
If our group takes care of Topensager, that's gonna be one issue gone.
Played on a ship.
We've already did the main issue of the undead. You're just gonna have to finish the.
Sorry, yeah, big reveal.
Yeah, you'll do that. Say we took care of that, but in regards to Nofar, if we can get the Chainyia Knights to go down to
Chainyia
Denver,
Knights? The Dick Cheney Knights?
Chain Knights,
Only friendly fire.
and maybe some warriors from Okros I'm gonna talk to.
They're
Jane,
Hispanic guys.
to go down there, like that pushes air off and we
Uh,
can focus on him.
The
Not
king
Air,
of Okros, he's sort of like gripping his throne like tightly.
Excuse me?
And he says, ask the king why he needs mithril so badly. It's not just to craft items and jewels and trinkets.
Yeah, why do you need mithril?
He puts
so
it in his
badly?
ass.
The Okros King said
Oh, it's for furniture.
I asked.
He refuses to say.
For Big Pharma. He puts in the vaccines. It gives you all
Unless you want to make a persuasion check.
I'll say,
Or
please,
intimidation.
my lord, why?
Go ahead with a persuasion.
Number 3.
16.
Number 3, my lord.
I might do
Can I
intimidation.
get guidance?
Can we help him?
16 is success.
Okay.
He
You
begins
still want to
to.
intimidate him?
He begins to. He starts telling you, it's like.
Start breaking his legs.
He begins to break down into like sobs.
I was eating it.
He tells you years upon years ago, he was struck with an inability to sleep. For many days, he did not sleep at all, which
Goon.
is one of the ways to enter into the dream realm, Shadowfell of this world. Is if you go too long without sleep, you will
I
slowly
never sleep.
enter that world
just dream.
unwillingly.
Like the movie
Would you
Insidious.
stop saying that?
When mortals enter
That's
that
not bad
world,
show.
there is a chance that a part of that darkness is born inside of them, and it will spread forever until that person is killed, destroyed, or turned into something terrible, like a Bodog.
It's based on
The
Lovecraft.
only way to prevent this shadow from spreading is
really good.
to consume small doses of mithril.
Dude, you were right. He is eating.
Did you not listen?
Yeah, I heard. That's how he sleeps.
To banish the darkness.
No, that's not how he
back.
sleeps.
That's what he has to do to sleep.
Well, it's not about. It was he couldn't sleep for a long period of time, which is what cursed him.
Yeah.
Gave him
Did
the shadow.
anybody give him a
bone.
Tylenol PM?
It was a baby version that wasn't strong enough,
Oh, dude.
and he snorted it.
What's the world? The
He
realm
crushed it
called?
up, put it on a wet paper towel, put it in his butt.
He has to say something.
I can't remember its exact names. I was just trying to remember.
The version of the shadow bone.
Yes.
Yeah, in this world, it is the dreamscape, and it is I mean, it's not. It's almost more myth. Yeah.
Frederick Krueger's there.
Exxon. Exxon is a realm where
Frederick
if you
from
don't
House
sleep for a long
Exxon
time,
Mobil
it's
is the
possible
dream
that you
room?
end up there. And it is like the Shadowfell.
So you could do it on purpose if you kept yourself up.
Potentially.
Like the Russian sleep experience.
Yeah. So that's kind of why like people who don't sleep for a long time in this
I
world,
didn't sleep
sometimes they
experience.
end up dying or
That's what you
turning
said,
into these
experiment.
just monsters.
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah,
Kennedy's
I think I kind of let out a sigh
Let's keep
of
these guys
disappointment,
awake for 16 days straight.
and I
Creepy
say
pasta
like,
experiment.
kind of say like, so in the end, it
Doesn't
is
even matter.
it is just selfishness for personal benefit. You were right when you said that there are a lot of problems in our country. We need to start somewhere to fix them.
My king, allow me to behead this man.
He says that we need a leader like you in our kingdom to help save it from what it has
I
become.
say I'll take the mantle.
He agrees. If he just could have some help to free up some of this burden, he knows he could do a good job leading this world.
Your help has arrived.
What are his poops like with Mithril?
Escanar,
Oh,
show him our
Smash his
most
brain.
recent
He's screaming.
victory.
Yeah, I
it's a
pull
little
out.
Gorham every time. Snaps in the toilet.
I pull out the skull,
It's like a cherry bomb.
Okay.
to show him that we
And
have.
I show him Gorham, and I say,
Counterfeit.
Yeah, both of them are fake.
and I say,
That's
if
made of
I've
foam.
reclaimed Gorham,
He starts
we
eating
have
it.
defeated the Death Tyrant. We will take care of all the
We'll
problems
take
that
care of
our
Token
country
Savior.
faces.
We need
We
you.
will reclaim our name.
Yeah.
Us with our great hero
The King of Oak Rose says, how noble of you to defeat the Death Tyrant, yet only days earlier ally yourself with the Devil No Fair. It seems that you have some friends in some places and enemies in others. Don't seem to make any sense to me.
Well, we did ally with the devil, but we also managed to bind
Yeah,
a
we
very, very high up
to
devil
bound a higher devil.
to save the world, mind
You heard
you.
of some
He says that if
Some
you
business?
wipe Topensager off of this planet, it would be eliminating a greater evil than any of the creatures you've slain so far combined.
Oh well, Tobin Singer's the guy.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we got that.
Let's
Yeah.
go.
We can
And then I do ask the King of Oak Rose.
Any more
Listen.
potions?
I do want to ask that actually.
Oh,
I'm gonna say, my liege.
God, Emperor.
Obviously, Nofar has been playing
Oh, dude.
everybody. You hate devils as much as anybody
Go ahead,
else.
walking.
I would really appreciate it if we could take some of your men after we've killed Topensager.
So, as you're speaking, suddenly
I die?
this red fire enters the King of Oak Rose's eyes, and he stands up from his throne. Once again, there's just like blood dripping down his robes into the throne.
It's splashed.
And he says, "Why would I hate devils? They are my children. All spawns from me." And then suddenly,
Yes.
he like collapses back into the throne, like exhausted, like,
I just go, just came there. Don't.
I'm
don't
crying.
And I go, I know the feeling, buddy.
He
That was
loves
your
me.
master speaking.
Yeah, I know.
He loves me so much.
Yeah. That's this chick who
Loves
stalked me since I
me.
was a child.
Immer.
Maybe we come back and ask that one later.
Yeah. I say, you know what? We'll pass on that one. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, hey,
But don't they
never mind.
fight devils? Don't they just fight devils? Is that what you guys
Yeah,
do?
but he's
Yeah.
possessed by Tiamat.
Okay.
Who is the mother of
Yeah.
the devils?
Okay. Never mind.
Oh,
Hey
Escanar.
man,
Dude,
it's hot enough.
I'm
I'll give her a few
getting
more.
devils and
Nah.
demons mixed up, and,
She got fucked
and
dead,
dragons
so,
mixed
yeah.
up apparently.
Takes his hammer, kills the King of
heads.
Delanar. I did
Crazy
it!
man.
Yeah.
I killed the leader of the Storm Cold.
She hated that band.
I say we gotta go kill
Siblings, dude. Here, right?
Denig now.
Aren't like dragons and demons like synonymous to us?
Yeah, essentially.
You mean
Yeah, a
devils?
little racist.
Yeah,
Did I
devils.
say demons?
You said dragons.
Because he said demons.
See, that's
You said
that's
dragons
why
and
I'm getting
dragons.
confused.
No, as of now, there are no demons in Chainyia.
Not Dan Brown's famous.
Though
Hey,
there
just-
probably are
yeah,
demons in
it's
Chainyia, just
Bozo.
none that you would know.
Why would he hate no fire?
No,
you mean?
Out of character, but why would
That's my next character.
the King of Ophar,
Collide those neutrons
King
by
of
nuts, nigga.
Oak Rose hate no fire
you're crossing the King of Oak Rose and Tiamat,
at the same time?
who are like occupying the same vessel.
They are.
Yeah,
they
yeah.
have not always been bound together. This is a more recent development.
Right, okay. So, the king probably would have been like, yeah, let's go fight. But
Yeah, because you spoke to the king before. He was very reasonable. I mean, he was still kind of sickly.
And I mean, I grew up. He was normal.
And he was tired of fighting. It was kind of like, man, this sucks. But he was not this crazy.
Well, and then, like you saying just now, kind of awakened
okay.
Tiamat.
No, I do want to ask you one more. I'm like, sorry, I didn't mean to offend you. Do you have another potion of speed by chance?
Wow,
Bro,
you
stop
are-
talking to people.
Yeah,
We're
you are
bored.
pushing it.
Yeah, I'm just gonna.
I tell him, get this guy out of here. Throw him in the dungeon.
I want you to make a persuasion check with disadvantage.
Actually, give this guy 3,999 XP.
With disadvantage, you say?
Uh-huh.
Oh.
10.
Wouldn't this really be a
You
question
want to roll
for
that? Because that
the
was
Delanar
my
King, though?
No,
Because
it's
he'll know
not.
what's there. Because he
Yeah.
might let us in the
But
treasure.
this guy, he hooked it up one time, so I don't know.
What? We
Actually,
got
no,
scrolls
we
and
found
potions last time, but I
We
don't
found that
remember what they
Moe's
were.
now. I think about it.
He says, again, did I give you a potion of speed once before?
Actually,
He's
no,
like, that's where that
you
was?
didn't, because I think it was.
He begins, like, grabbing his head. And he's like, no. I
Get
don't-
out of me, head!
Wait, was
and-
it him? Or was it, did we find
It was him, but he didn't give us a potion of speed. It was flying,
Yeah, he just gave
The
us-
aging one.
the aging one.
Yeah, we got
One
the
was
age-
speed, one was
We got the
potion of
aging
speed.
one and speed at the same time.
So he begins gripping his head. And as he does, you
Get out of
find
me, head.
his tissues become so soft that his fingers just, like, push right through.
Oh!
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna say
And
stop.
he begins, like,
Stop asking
twisting
questions.
and, like, tormenting and screaming. And suddenly 2 of these portals open up in the state.
Yeah, you really need to stop talking.
I
bro.
have like 2 questions.
Why are you so
Also-
Jewish? Why are you always asking for stuff?
Sounds like we need to go right now.
Yeah.
All of the
Probably
soldiers
late
in the
now.
room are like, what the freak is happening? Because they're open a lot longer than before.
You guys know about his potion of
And
speed?
this time,
Yeah.
both the
Just
portals,
everybody-
they're not black, but instead bright red, like blood.
You should teleport right now. To
Yep,
Topinsager.
we should.
Well,
Tiamat has no reason to kill us.
Dude, I'm trying to. I feel like I can.
Apparently, she
I
has
feel
no
like I can get a
potions of
connection
speed.
with this guy.
Yeah, you're just like, finally.
Yeah.
Someone
Apparently,
to talk to.
apparently she's really mad with.
What
if
you
ask
don't
her
want
potions
is
of
a
speed.
1.
can we quickly act and teleport out?
No.
Yeah.
I also want to see what happens.
That is 2 1s.
So I also want to see what happens to everybody else in the room.
From these portals, you see large claws burst through. Gnashing teeth begin to emerge from both of these. And all of the guards are like
You're only allowed to
freaking
talk to
out.
your story, people, from now
And
on.
you see the King of Okros, like, that blue light returns to his eye, and he's like, no, like, I can do this, no.
Give him a.
But
We're all like tearing up. It's the most
Give him
terrifying
a
thing
potion
we've
of
ever
speed.
seen.
Can I protect the king of Delanar?
He needs
yeah,
some
like you just want to
speed.
run over and
Yeah, and I'll use my divine.
So
Challenge.
we're gonna roll for initiative as 2 red dragons emerge from the
No,
walls.
this is good.
This is XP.
That being said,
2 red dragons, bro. I don't know how great that is.
if they're an adult, we can technically
Dude,
kill
Plus,
that,
I don't have
can I just say,
allies.
dude, that roll was whack. That was whack. At the most.
Oh, thanks. That makes it better.
Are they adult?
Yeah. These are full
We can
size
beat
red
Red Dragons
dragons.
level
but
5. But that's
it's not
one.
just you guys either.
And now there's crossfire we have to worry about.
Wait, whoa, wait.
Definitely.
Not just us.
We're in a room full of Okros
Close
people.
quarters.
Yeah, are they gonna fight us? Because
No, they're gonna fight the dragons.
Will they?
I'm 99%
Yeah, it looks
certain.
like they're freaking out. They haven't seen this before.
We should probably just kill your uncle, dude.
We can't.
I don't disagree, but
Oh,
I
that's right.
well, I can.
Shut up, Tanner.
But I'm more worried
We should kill
about.
Tanner.
It seems like it's too
Please.
easy to kill him and what the
I
consequences
jump
are.
into the fiery red portal.
It seems like a bad idea because he's so weak. I feel like killing him will unleash Tiamat or something.
All I asked for was potion of
'Cause-
speed. I got 2
Because
red
the
dragons.
vision I had was Tiamat like crawling out of a giant portal, and I'm not certain.
When did you have that vision?
A while ago,
Was that your prophecy or?
it was this fortune teller lady.
No. Oh.
Yeah, remember the Kenku fortune teller?
Yeah, I had
in the
55
whorehouse?
grifters approach me, and one of them happened to be
No,
real.
no.
When- Didn't they say your uncle would release like Tiamat or some crap? Like
Yeah.
Yeah, I have that. What I wrote down was you must fate or 5-headed beast destroyed Hollow and tore apart the king of Okros.
Hey, do you have some pillar pieces that you would
Yeah.
mind putting up there? I'm gonna go get some stuff from here. I'll be right back.
The Pillar Man.
Hand you? Or like, you want me to do this?
We're just like,
I don't miss.
I don't trust you.
Kobe.
ooh, those already don't look good.
Helicopter going down.
Don't look good.
Ooh, assist.
They don't have a ton of flavor. So it's actually not bad.
He's actually lying.
No,
They
but
taste
seriously,
like
this
coffees.
foxhole game.
Do they?
is,
It sounds dope. Is it on Steam? What is it?
It is on Steam, yeah. And I don't know what it costs right now. I got it on sale years back. Finally started playing.
I've been playing like a Stardew Valley clone called Sunhaven. It's dope.
That is just like.
It's like Sunhaven. I mean, not, sorry. It's like Stardew Valley, but mixed with D&D. It's like way more RPG and like fantasy aesthetic. It's very fun.
Nice.
Bro.
But yeah, this game has a huge. It's got a very steep learning curve.
I can believe that.
So I've just been watching lots of videos, but it's coming together, and it's like definitely rewards like coordinated groups.
Yeah, which makes sense.
You could just.
Probably buy that tomorrow. Actually.
Leave?
You could leave.
Yeah, but I don't want all these people to die,
I do.
and I want the XP because we got to get 4K.
Do you see how much a Red Dragon's worth?
It'll be split among so many. I have no idea, but like I don't know if killing Tobin Sager would give us enough either. And if you want to do your thing at level 10, we need to hit level 10 as quickly as possible before all your things die.
So there's a store of mithril here, yeah?
Oh.
Theoretically,
If he's
if he's not eating it all, you need it.
Oh yeah.
They're putting it in their vaccines. They're getting autism. They're heavy metals.
we should
Passing their blood-brain barrier and making them retarded.
Do you think RFK would accept that position in Trump's cabinet? Probably.
Probably. I don't trust any Kennedy, but
I don't know if Trump would. What do you guys
I just hope he
These ones?
restarts the Tuskegee experiment.
I'm just
You
gonna
just have this one. There's a whole other one.
Are those ones you bought when you were at the store, or are those different ones?
No, we could buy.
nobody
Bro, I killed those the day
this
after.
bag.
You're puking blood into it.
Have you gone back and done the blood test? Or not yet? Is that next
I think it just lasts like 2.5 months
Next
either way.
week, like my doctors have me do blood tests every 2 weeks.
Why?
It's
I got
Hep A.
Hepatitis A.
Oh.
From the
Forgot
ship.
you're a slut.
Yeah, from a horse.
I have A, B, C.
You got A through J, brother.
Yeah, I'm right.
And I do it again.
Speaking of blood, I found out I'm O negative. So,
You're getting,
we all got stuff going on, Tanner.
That's Dylan's favorite band.
you're getting farmed for your neoplasm? Like the Excelsiorites?
Yeah.
Is that the rarest one?
It's very
Nothing
rare.
you can give but not take. Or...
Like, it's,
It's
Classic
universal
person
donor,
gives and
but
never
you can't
takes.
get any but O negative, so if you
Aww.
have a blood transfusion,
AB.
need a blood
AB is the
transfusion.
universal A.
Cliff, I dropped you, your head fell off.
Yeah.
No!
You'll just have to be feet today.
Didn't that happen to something else of mine?
I
The
know.
shield broke off
I
at
am,
one point, or the
when
arm,
I fix
didn't
my
it?
3D printer, I'm gonna buy it like really, really tough resin. It's more expensive, but
I've looked at it. I don't mind my.
You can probably take those ones.
I don't mind the regular gray I use for like minis, but the monster ones that have horns and stuff, that's when it's terrifying. Or swords.
yeah, like all my little knights. Well, the problem is, it's just hard to like spend so much time painting something,
And knowing it's gonna.
like knowing it's inevitable to break. Yeah, the resin is just way. Like the WizKids paintings like these will never break. So I need to get strong resin that I can.
They're like Breaking Benjamin. They will not bow. They will not break.
I will not bow.
I will something, something, something. I'll survive.
Do you need
Something else.
mob pieces
That's all
too?
the Halo soldiers.
Yeah.
Need
That
what?
I found
Like
in
soldiers?
apartments.
I got some.
Because that was they were in Halo 2. Like they were some of the main tracks in Halo 2, which I always forget about.
The Breaking Benjamin.
Yeah, Breaking Benjamin is, and like several groups are part of. And I can't remember which guitarist did like all the guitar stuff for Halo because he's a huge fan, but his like PR publishing people wouldn't let him put his name on any of it. But he's like a mad good guitar. It might have been John Mayer. Legit might have done some of it.
Well, might be some, but I know what you're talking about.
Might have been.
Because there's a video of him doing it.
Yeah, I can't remember the guy's name. Jesse, whatever, going and cheating on Sandra Bullock. He's like an idiot. He's not a guitarist. He fixes choppers.
yeah, it's insane that he even dated Sandra Bullock.
Well, yeah, but she's doing kid blood facials and making freak stuff.
It's not
She needs to
blood.
be in a box.
It's Korean children foreskin. It's different, dude.
Well, no, they all do the blood facials now.
Yeah, rubs your foreskin scar
My
or
cousin did.
your circumcision scar.
It's
Where
wild.
did you want?
And actually,
It's fine if you do it with your
over there
own
in that
blood.
line.
They don't do it with their own blood. Normally, they would spin your own blood into platelets. They're taking child blood and drinking it and
I
rubbing
just
it all
saw a
over
video of
themselves.
my cousin. He's like, I'm going to the Bahamas to get
Your
this
cousin's a
treatment.
goober, the rich one.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
He's
hate
like-
Lex Friedman, and watching him, I was like, this guy's a
Hey, is he the
weirdo.
dude that Meat came to the video on?
Yeah.
Yes,
Yeah.
He
But
is like
he said,
he's a grifter Jew.
he's like, dude, I went to.
But if you
He's
get
like,
money,
I'm going
it's
to the
okay.
Bahamas to this resort that. What did he say? That
Because he's
Justin
obsessed
Timberlake.
with immortality.
Yeah, Justin Timberlake
Dumbass.
and who's the golfer? Tiger Woods own. He's like, they're gonna inject me with
Little St.
Swedish
Fish.
bone marrow and like inject it into his joints.
Brother, get shark DNA.
that adrenochrome stuff is real and it actually works.
It's also terrifying.
Does anyone need a pencil or a marker?
I need a pencil.
I need both.
Like, what's funny
I
is
have
in like
markers. Or just a
old
marker, just a marker.
sci-fi novels from like the 60s and 70s, it's always talking about adrenochrome harvesting and stuff.
Oh, sorry.
And like
Thank you,
the
Cliff.
dystopian future of it, which is way before they knew any of that was a real thing. And like Jack Vance in his books always has stuff about like adrenochrome harvesting and like dystopian futures.
Yeah.
Like
Well,
before we knew
Yeah,
that was
dude,
real.
they did show where it's like, okay, if you take blood of like young people,
Yeah.
inject it into older people, it actually does.
It's wild.
Yeah. He
Feel
has- he has-
really cool.
If
He
it's
has his son
consensual,
do
I'm
it.
fine with it. The problem is there 7,000 kids go missing from DC, and that's not consensual.
Yeah. Well, there's a lot of stuff I do at night.
Um,
And in the
As
day.
he-
But
But
Did
I
you
use the
watch-
blood for like art.
did you watch that, Lex Friedman?
Did
Yeah,
anyone
yeah.
give us
Because once you told me about it.
leadership or
But
temporary points?
he doesn't talk about. What was it?
Temporary hit points?
I don't have it
No one has leadership, right?
Oh.
because I think that takes
No.
10 minutes.
No, I might. Let me check. real
Um,
quick.
We don't
but
have-
it's the one with the helmet.
No, I just
He
have
does the
guidance.
helmet.
Yeah.
But I don't think he talks about.
No, he didn't talk about any of that on that. I
My
just
bad,
looked into him
wasting
after
your
we
time.
talked about him.
Oh yeah.
I don't get the idea of immortality. Like, why would you want to be here forever? I'm hoping like a car hits me tomorrow.
Well, his like
I was like, I would check out today. I'm
his
just a pussy.
slogan.
Like, I get it.
His slogan is "Don't die," but he's really like, I just want to live past 120.
Well,
Yeah.
all the people that can
Cool.
afford to do it, sure.
Well,
Again,
all
I
the people
do.
who can afford to do it already have, and I think they've been around longer than time.
But all the people who can afford to do it
I think
probably
they're demons.
shouldn't
George
be around that
Soros is
long
still alive.
because they're causing
He has
so many
a
problems.
Direct connection with Satan. Dude.
Okay,
Yeah.
What?
did everybody roll initiative?
No.
Is that
No.
important?
I thought we could talk these guys down.
14 plus
Yeah, I
Stand down, ogre.
15, Tobin.
I speak Draconic, Tobin.
Hey, guess what this
I
song
say
is called?
stop.
Stand down, ogre.
It is
Panda?
called.
Hey,
I will not bow.
What? Dude,
I will
stop.
not
It is called Forgotten Dragon
Dude, I got
God.
the 20, dude. What are you talking about?
Tobin, if you play some Breaking Benjamin right now,
play
It's way too bad.
play How to Save a Life.
I mean, that was a pretty great
I love it.
Danik,
I love it. I love
he is the
music
best.
like that.
Danik, he beats the
I
rest.
love that.
Yeah, play Danik's song. The King's playing Danik's song.
The bard shows up.
Danik, help us.
But this isn't their lair, right?
Danik's
No.
call,
They're
God
not
of
gonna have
mine.
lair actions.
Can
One
you
dragon.
hear
No, but they will
our
have
cry?
legendary actions.
Help us now.
How often do they get that?
Oh, King God of mine. Have you heard
One,
your
one
people
after
cry?
every person's turn.
That song's a
up
banger.
to 3 times in a round.
That one and
Okay,
fights.
who got what?
17.
I forgot about that one. That's a good one.
I got 2.
That show
You got a
that
15.
show's goated.
Yeah, I
dude.
love it.
It's so good.
I like that, and I like Joseph
Aiden,
the Technical
what'd you
Degree.
get?
12.
What'd your brother get? Oh, he just goes
He
for
always
2.
just goes after me.
What'd you get, Tanner?
What'd you get, Ogre?
What'd you get?
17.
Close every
used.
door to me.
What'd you get?
14.
And Hayden got 15?
One
12.
goes back to like.
Actually,
I got
dancing
15.
around.
I
That's
got
pretty good.
1.
Back,
'cause I've
back
been
to the
doing it.
camp.
Well, guys, we're all grouped up again. So we can
Oh, nice.
rearrange however we want.
Okay.
Back to the camp with the huge oven.
Tone, can my familiar attack?
Sadly, it
I
can't.
forgot that Egypt sucks. Started off as the 14th son Started feeling dumb. Maybe I should get this colorful coat.
Ice.
So
Ice on my wrist.
in this
It's a
campaign,
dope song.
would dragons count as fiends?
No, they're still
They're still
dragons.
dragons. Okay.
Are they beasts? Is that what they're considered?
No,
They're
they're called.
dragons.
They're dragons.
Like that's our actual classification.
Yeah, because I mean, there's a good chance that they won't be in
Bottle, that's
Murph.
weird.
Well, and they, like lore wise, they are of the material plane, right? Like they are essence of the material plane. So.
These guys are
I
going
think
to
so.
take cover.
Yeah, it's probably smart. It's not what we would do, but
Oh, except these guys.
Shots fired, calling me.
They are going to take
liar.
shots, though.
By the way, Hayden, I've been watching the Pay Money Wubby.
Yeah,
It's a
Things
hit.
where he's just watching cringe videos and it's horrible.
it's
It's a
so
miss.
awesome, bro.
Yeah.
Starbies.
Hey, that's a crit.
Good job.
They begin
That should have
firing
said
at the
the
dragon,
French, it's a
getting
crit.
one
That's not a
hit,
women.
or 2 hits, one of them being a crit.
Like Chris Chan is unironically less cringy than that woman,
100%.
and he raped his mom. And I'd shake his hand, but I'd punch that lady.
Allegedly
No.
No, it was not allegedly Tom.
did. Allegedly did.
He went to prison.
Yeah,
No,
okay.
dude.
I guess we're gonna trust the prison industrial complex.
The merger was happening. We have no idea what happened.
Yeah, the dimensional merge. The dimensional merge is here, and I do not fear.
Okay, boys. It
That
is
big
the.
YouTuber got the Chris medallion sent to him, and then got caught smoking crack.
I know he's
Curse
autistic,
medallion.
but he might be schizophrenic.
He is now. He's on. Well, they gave his shrinks gave him transition medication and told him he was a woman, and he's on BP medication and stuff. It's totally fractured his psyche and his mind.
Yeah, if anybody
And the
thinks
pickle
it's
man is
true-
Okay.
fucking too many
That's really
times.
cool. That's I actually
He's
do feel
basically the
bad
king
for
of
him.
Oakwood.
Yes, his parents should have loved him enough
Hey,
to keep him off the internet.
everybody here needs to make a wisdom saving throw
No.
in this orange
Oh, wait, I have good
tray.
wisdom.
Wisdom?
Yep.
Do we have advantage on
I got a lot of
anything?
fun on
Do
this.
we add anything to this?
Your
his
wisdom
brother
modifier.
is the only
Your-
one close
Your
to
wisdom
me. So.
modifier.
Hayden, will you roll this?
What's our proficiency? It's like a plus
Dude,
3.
nice
That
one.
was 19.
Oh yeah.
My dice have betrayed me a lot.
Your brother has a +4
Hey,
from.
will you roll my dice right here, Hayden?
This one?
Yep. Will you roll it again and get a better number?
Yeah.
Will you roll for this?
12. Oh, my brother and I failed. Are we feared?
I got a 9, Tobe.
Okay.
I
26.
think I'm feared.
What'd you get?
12.
Will someone roll for
Actually, my brother might not have
Will
failed.
you roll for Gideon?
Nope, you failed.
I'm done.
The 16 succeeded.
It was a saving throw of 19.
Okay, yeah,
If you
well,
failed, then you are frightened.
Oh, cool.
frightened?
Am I gonna be
Of the dragon.
held up in a wall where I can't do anything for the entire fight?
Basically, but I think most of us are. If you scared,
Frightened
go to
means
church.
you have disadvantage on ability checks and attack rolls as long as you can see the dragons,
Okay.
and you cannot willingly move closer to the dragons. Do you understand?
Next level, I'll get Aura of Courage, and you can't be frightened.
That is
Except
a
for I
nice
can
one.
face Sabalu.
Oh no.
Sabadu.
He's summoning
Oh, I should put
Cthulhu.
this for that there, me.
Stop using those shark dice, you bastard.
It's only a 10.
Still.
Yeah, can I just take those dice? Because I get bad rolls and I would like to change that.
Yeah, but remember last time I let you use any roll a natty 1.
Okay, ciao.
Yeah, but you rolled sword towards it.
Yeah, that's true. You roll like 7 20s, and like 3 of them were in a row.
Yeah.
Well, I rolled 2 natty 1s in a row. 3 natty 1s in a row.
Bite as well.
Yeah, claw, bite,
Oh, a
tail.
miss.
I failed my last 3 times, which
That's a hit.
statistically is impossible.
Well, that was the Rothschilds. Same reason.
Yeah, the Rothschild changing my dice roll.
Keeping you from having your
Okay, this dragon flies over, pounces on this guy, and just picks him up and begins like destroying him. This dude is screaming. All these knights up here are like, oh, free.
What is
He was
Tiamat
2
doing
weeks from
sitting up there?
retirement.
She's not just helping? Why would Tiamat not be like, guys, stop? Dragons are smart, right? Like they speak language and stuff.
Yeah, they speak Draconic.
They're just assholes.
Hold on.
That is a hit.
My fingers smell like nachos and ice.
I was like, no?
Yummy.
What are you about to say?
That's 35 damage.
Yeah.
Yikes.
My hands are doing this.
Ooh.
Is there any way you can think that you'd want to be a part of it?
Ooh!
Security guards love shooting dice, and I had a loaded
What is that off of?
American Dad.
Oh.
Okay, Mazracs, it is your turn.
All right. Let me do I'll do bless first. So I get 3 people on this. What's range on that? So I want to see the range on bless. 30. Within range. Okay, 30.
Your dice back before you get.
All right. Who's good at wisdom throws?
I have a
brother
wisdom
and him.
I
proficiency.
have a +5.
Okay.
Oh, I have a +4, so.
I just all right. So I'm going to cast bless on 8
Did
Vias.
you hear the song?
20. That's really close, but
Where they spoke very
fair
clearly?
enough.
Alright, boys, I'm gonna add to that song after this battle.
Yeah, you need to. The Danikborn comes.
Dude, that song was actually goated, though.
The Dragonborn comes. Yeah, all the
Especially the
music
one,
in that.
especially the one chick who did it.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was actually-
Yeah. Yes. Sam.
I'll go here.
And also,
That's just like music.
Okay. So I come here and I, cast a spell. I kind of give a call out like, "Don't let fear overtake you. Rely on me. We shall see this through."
What happens when I'm really scared?
You're not anymore. So I am casting bless
we got
on
Teddy
uh,
Bear.
Escanor
Oh, nice. What does that do?
What if I'm really scared?
That's me.
D4
Bentley?
to-
and 8 Vias. Okay. That gives you a plus D4 to attack rolls and saving throws.
Okay.
Okay. And then you 3, and this. No, not that guy. These 3 you have a +4. This includes you to your saving throws because of my aura.
When I've had that previously,
Yes.
I would have still.
Wait, no. I was here, so only your brother. You didn't have it. But now you have it.
Hell yeah.
Okay,
brother.
that's my turn.
Okay, it is your turn, Bentley.
Oh,
Did you say +4 or +D4?
You have a +4. Bless gives a plus D4.
And that's just because
Carson?
I'm within 5
It's your
feet?
turn.
10 feet.
Oof.
Hey, do you have Devil's Sight?
I was lying.
Can I look up Shield of
I
Faith
just had
real
good
quick?
dark vision.
It gives +2 AC to target at your choice.
But
Who's
if we're
closest?
fighting, we have
Concentration.
disadvantage anyways.
Who's closest?
And I can give myself advantage.
Escanor.
Actually, I was gonna say I am gonna give it to you because
Were you
you're gonna
feared?
You
be.
can't see him anyway,
Huh?
so you're not-
Were you feared?
Yeah, but also
Yeah,
we don't want
So
to be
you can, you just can't live closer. Right?
Okay. Can I?
together at all.
Do I have to touch him?
Because double
Do you know
breath
if it's
attack
when we're have to touch
could
him?
like
Can I-
actually one drop.
Shield of Faith, 1 bonus action, 60 feet.
Yep.
Concentration, 10 minutes.
I'll give it to you.
How
Yeah.
taller is
You ready to receive
I'm
it?
ready.
They go up pretty high, probably like 60
Gives
feet.
you
Plus
2
2 to
AC.
AC.
Oh, nice.
I mean,
I
dragons
figure
can
that's
fly,
gonna help
so-
because you're gonna be the one.
How
in
high is the ceiling?
ball.
Can they write a
At
ball?
80 feet.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's a question. Can they write a
Okay.
ball?
Thank you, boy.
That's a concentration one too.
I'll
So.
take that.
All right.
Go on, we'll make that.
Next person's turn.
Are they flying right now?
No.
Okay.
It is your turn, Gideon.
I fly 30 feet in the air.
Oh.
30 feet in the air.
30 feet.
30 feet there, Royal. You got the luck of the Irish.
Spreading out, good idea.
Then
This for 2.
I'm going to use my Shadow Sorcerer abilities to use 2 sorcery points to create darkness around me. The darkness spell.
I believe in a thing called love.
And that's just a bonus action, so I still have my
That guy looks
action
rough
free
now.
to...
I watch his YouTube channel. He does good music breakdowns, but and he talks about it. He's smoked on drugs for a long time, but like he's clear was heroin and
That
for a long
dragon to
time.
the left?
That was just your bonus action.
Did he...
What'd you do for your
Did
action?
he attack anybody?
Oh, I thought that
Yeah, they both
was
attacked.
mine 'cause it's a
Yep.
concentration.
No,
Okay,
bonus
so I'm gonna hit the one on
action.
the left.
So you still have an action. Just
And
take
so,
the dodge.
because I'm
since you kind of missed it.
Scared.
Got it.
It's disadvantage on attack rolls.
Yep.
But because you're in the
But because
darkness,
in darkness I get advantage, so it's a straight roll.
Yes.
But then my elven accuracy
Were you
feat-
feared?
No,
Yes.
because I
Okay,
don't
so-
have
Also, advantages,
You
they
need to
never
roll at the
stack,
end of
they
every
just completely
turn
negate.
To try and pass it.
So even if you have 3
Okay.
advantages and only
So
1
you can roll
disadvantage, still
because
just
you
straight.
Are unfeared.
Just checking.
So close to a 20.
Nice too.
Okay, so it is... That's 20 to hit,
in this rattle he would hit.
Does a
us.
20 hit?
Yeah.
Yes.
I know.
What did you get?
and then a 22.
That's why I wanted to push him to
So
speed.
that damage
But then.
altogether
Because now me and you both
would be-
have action surge because you have it now.
Mhm.
Is that
And
to
with
this
haste,
one?
That's crap.
No, that's what I want to do with the lightning. Is just
That's so nice.
destroy.
18.
Yep.
Deadeye breaking through.
Okay.
Oh.
That's a hit. And that's a hit.
Oh no! Is my dad here with us?
No.
What
He didn't
the
enter the throne room.
fuck?
So, after like chewing this one up, he spits this ogre's knight out, whips the knight with his tail,
What?
and that knight just hits the stone pillar. You hear a loud crunch, and the knight falls to the ground,
Oh.
dead.
Was that
This
an
one-
Okros or a other one?
No, these are all ogres.
Oh no!
This one, this pillar gets shattered, stone falls from the ceiling, and he is also killed. This pillar falls over,
Gosh, damn.
crushing him.
Less XP to split.
It's not bad.
Okay, it is your turn, Avius.
I want to try eating the mithril now that the king said it was good.
Did Tanner go? Did you go?
I'm gonna move behind this pillar as well. And my brother's 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Just gonna dash over to this one. And then I am just gonna use my bow and try and attack this dragon twice. And I have disadvantage, correct? Well, I'd miss that one for
Yeah.
sure, then you stupid bitch.
As long as you're frightened.
When do I make the check at the end of the turn?
Yep.
Okay, well I missed both attacks, but now I'm gonna try and become unfrightened, and I have a D4, and I'm next to Cliff, so I have +4 as well, correct?
Yep.
So 4 and 7,
Yeah, and it's a 19 check, so
so
what
I
do you
have a
need?
+7, and then a D4.
Ooh, there's a good chance.
Not anymore. Yes!
Well, no, that's still 9, 10, 11.
Jesus.
You have 11 plus how
So
much?
I have 18, I got 18.
But once you succeed this check, you're
Oh,
immune
yeah.
to it. Did your brother go too?
He dashed to get
What'd you
over it.
do?
I shot 2 arrows, missed 2 arrows.
Oh, and he dashed?
Yeah, so we could go to another pillar where we're not standing where we can get hit.
Oh, okay.
Because he's gonna die in 1 hit. Which
Fair.
less XP. Actually, also, he's not standing there, he's saying.
Okay, it is your turn, Escanor.
Okay, so I go large and in charge. I rage.
Boop, boop.
Boop, boop.
How'd you get way over there?
With your weird plunger thing?
Yeah. With my plunger.
I know, I need to ask my dad for super glue so he can fix that. Super fast.
And
It's
then
actually it's one of those Japanese like incense.
Oh, yeah.
does a 23 hit the dragon?
Spirits
Yeah.
from this house.
Okay.
And well, you rolled with disadvantage, correct? Every roll you make is with disadvantage.
Yes.
Okay. 'Cause
Well,
you're frightened.
yeah,
Can he even be frightened once he's raged?
I think so. It doesn't say anything.
Yeah.
I thought it.
In 3.5, they were immune to like everything. I think he can't be charmed. Maybe
See,
that's not even true.
Semi-charm kind
So
of what?
23 to
Whoa.
21.
There's both hit.
Okay. So I'm chucking my
Something
my
else.
thing at him. First one does 40 damage.
Oh, yeah.
Not fire. It's some of it's lightning, if that matters.
Okay.
And he has to make a Constitution save of 18.
We're getting knocked prone.
Of 18.
Yeah, and he won't get knocked prone. He'll have disadvantage.
He needs a 5 to succeed. He succeeds.
Okay.
What kind of throw was that? Dex.
Constitution.
Constitution. And then the next one does 31 damage.
So just give me the total damage.
71. And that is it. And then I roll to see if I'm not frightened anymore.
Yep.
They're immune to fire, right?
What am I supposed to do? What do I add?
You had a D4 and then your wisdom
Do
if
you
you're
have the
proficient.
wisdom saving throw at the end of the turn?
Yeah.
Yep.
13.
If you were frightened.
Yeah, make yours.
13.
It's a fail.
Do I need to move back?
No, you just can't move
can't
closer.
go any closer.
Okay, that's what I
Is
thought.
that
It's not a bad idea to move back
A what?
if
Oh,
you're fighting
18.
ranged.
Yep.
Although, are you so big that the pillar won't hide you?
It might.
Do you want me to make it in the bowl?
No, you're good.
'Cause
Tell me,
it-
would the pillar hide me if I'm in that back pillar?
It wouldn't hide you per se, but you'd have partial cover.
Let me do that.
I think you can just make it.
Pussy.
You don't want to get hit by dragon breath.
AC too. My bad.
Okay. It is the valiant knights of.
They have like a plus 17 to
gross.
hit or something like that.
Yeah, no, it's.
Oh, we need the Knights of Okros to die so we don't share XP with them.
I mean, you share XP with everyone you started the fight with, whether they die or not.
Oh,
Otherwise,
Tobin Goldstein, huh?
I mean, kind of the whole point of the fight is that people die.
Yeah, but they didn't contribute anything
so
if
if
they
you
die
die in this fight,
instantly.
you don't get any XP when they win.
Well, I'm dead.
Well, what if you're down? They don't get that chance.
That's obviously different.
They don't get
Because
that
I'll
chance.
also contribute something. They both died instantly.
Well, I usually give their XP to you, but I guess I won't.
Well, they took 2 hits. So.
I'll take 2 hits.
You will now.
I was gonna say I'm going to for sure, anyways.
Once again, they're gonna take shots. That's a miss. It's a miss.
Guys, I'm just gonna take
Natty
10 minutes
miss.
to cast
Miss.
Find Steed, okay?
They're shooting. They're shooting crossbow bolts at these guys, but the bolts are just breaking on their very, very thick scales. It's not doing much at all.
When we kill these guys, let's carve them up and sell them for corpse.
If we can, yeah. Are dragons like alligators? Do they all have AIDS? Alligator's blood all has HIV. That's what we use to study cures on them.
Is that how you got Hefe, Tanner?
From a horse.
Yep.
And he did have sex with it, but he got it from the blood transfusion.
That's not how I got Hep A, that's Hep C.
Yeah, Hep C from a horse. No, they get
Hep
it.
H.
Yeah, Hep A. Hep
That's his name.
Tanner's a professor in Oregon. Tanner wasn't here for that, but the Jar Squad guy's dead. He died in Ukraine.
My shrapnel. Yeah.
It was a glass jar.
Yeah. Oh,
If anybody could have survived it,
That legit sounds like a joke.
he tried it with a mine.
It could have been. I saw it on the internet, but
Okay, listen for your name if I call you out, okay?
Don't call me out, bitch.
Gideon, Mazracs, 8Vius,
No!
Escanar, and your brother.
Nah!
Oh, everybody but me.
We have half cover, right?
Yes, you do, but this is a dexterity saving throw.
But does the half cover not help anywhere with that?
Yeah, it gives you
I swear it has
It
an
does.
effect. Because otherwise,
Oh!
what would be the point of taking cover?
yeah.
what was it?
Well, it gives you bonus to AC.
I don't know, that seems wiggity whack to me.
And you have plus 2 bonus to AC and Dexterity saving throws.
Oh, there you go.
Half, that's half cover.
Yes. So anyone
That's
taking
7.
cover.
I will roll for him.
Okay.
So I have 2 plus
Oh.
4 from you.
That doesn't count and go.
I got 8.
4, 5, 6. This is dexterity.
I
right?
got you
Yeah.
18.
6, 7, 8,
Oh,
9. I have 9 plus the d4. So
You're
12
welcome.
plus 12 to this.
You added 2 because
Oh.
Oh, you don't have to roll.
But my brother
Yeah,
has to
you
make
have
it.
to roll.
And he
He
only
got,
has
he got 20.
his base, but he has high ass dexterity. Oh, my brother dodged mad easy.
Is that 920?
No, it's 18. We're going to take damage.
Damn it, dude!
Really?
Son of a...
Wait, isn't Gideon 30 feet in the air? How's he getting hit by any of that?
it has a range of
Dude.
60 feet.
Alright.
What is-
Hey, bro.
Cone, but not, is that up and down?
Yeah, cone at
Yeah.
the very end is 60 feet.
That's volumetric feet.
Did you not take calculus?
Feet cubed?
19.
8.
What'd you get?
Oh, I got like a 23. My brother got like a 27.
Okay, you were the only one to succeed then. The save was a 21 dexterity save.
That was thanks to Mazracs giving me like a plus 12 essentially.
Can I reroll?
You sure can. If you spend 10, you can reroll.
Because you can block all
Oh,
the
that's a
damage,
17.
right?
Yeah, that's plus 11.
Okay, then you succeed.
And I use Shield Master to take none.
You
Especially because it's fire damage, right?
can you use that if it's not targeting just you?
That's the
Oh
other
yeah, it's fire damage. I am
Oh, okay,
resistant.
okay.
So my teeth.
Yeah, that's right.
Because there's a shield master, or fire damage, right?
Right.
So with the lay lag on my head, I don't want to take
I'm a teeth.
fire
No,
damage.
do I get? I don't know.
Oh, I don't know. You'd have to look.
No, I was gonna say because
Oh, you get plus 2 to.
Oh, I rolled a bunch of ones.
Dex saves.
8, 9.
I like to think that I'm
10,
just like
11.
putting my shield up and just like protecting.
It's splashing on the V. I'm screaming.
Because it wraps around corners, right?
I'm really good.
Really, I rolled super low, way below average for this attack. Way below.
Dude,
That is 44 fire
You're a
damage.
wee below?
Tobin,
The average is 64.
I'm way below average as well.
So it's only 44. So if you saved, you
And I
take
have that.
22. If you failed, take 44 fire damage.
22, so I
Even
take
if you're
11.
behind a pillar.
My brother takes 22.
Oh yeah, because you're resistant to fire.
Yeah, I'm a tiefling.
But this wasn't fire damage, and it was flaming damage.
It was so gay, it killed me. It sounds like the Harry Potter music from the second one.
Nuh-uh.
Yeah, it does.
Nuh-uh.
Yes, it does.
Sounds like Destiny.
How are the dragons looking?
I missed both my shots.
We're like all crispy.
We're crispy
I'm
crabs.
pretty sure no one has any abilities to put disadvantage on charisma saving throws, right?
I don't know.
Do they get legendary actions or no?
They do.
Oh,
They used them last time to make some tail attacks.
shit.
This is going to be for that poor knight.
Or night.
There's a bite. That is a hit.
The onion knight.
12. Ow. 28 damage. And then there's claw. That is also a hit.
My brothers in arms. Hey, brother.
That is a miss.
Surf Shack Tito.
Okay, that guy, same thing. He like got picked up. He's getting shaken around. He is screaming for help, but he is still screaming, so he's still alive.
Thank goodness.
I wouldn't want him to suffer. Okay, it is your turn, Mazracs.
I think each of these guys has like 250.
And I think they were created on June 7th, 1950. Yeah, the Wikipedia article. I always do that. I'm like, I think this came out, and I give like the exact date.
Yeah.
my kingdom for a potion of speed.
Yeah, pretty
Yeah,
much.
actually, brother.
Legit.
Why are you asking him anything? He's a psycho.
I'm
told me
gonna
before.
do something.
He
a little
completely
crazy
acquiesced to
here.
our demands, and then you're like, yo, can I get, let me get,
Break the staff.
hey, yo, cut, let me get my,
in front of him.
this is how you eat a Big Mac, man.
All right, so this guy's been the most hurt. He's gotten the hit the most, right?
Yeah, for
Yeah.
like 11
No,
damage.
no, the other one.
Oh,
has.
this
I was
one.
like, I've been
Yeah,
doing
he
other
hammered
ones.
that one.
All right.
He, what?
Then I'm gonna charge
He pounded that one.
to this guy, and I'm saying, I'm just like, back to the realm you came from.
The music was perfect for that.
Oh,
I'm making a melee attack,
He is the best.
a melee spell attack
play it, it's a good song.
with Goram.
Ooh.
Play the
20
super
One
dramatic Hunter x Hunter.
to hit.
You're making an attack with Goram?
Yeah, it's kind of. I'm using plane shift as a melee spell attack.
Very, very smart.
So 21, does it hit?
Yeah.
Okay. Then he has to make a charisma saving throw of 17.
He has a plus 11.
That's what I was afraid of.
You hit the
So
guy
he
in his
needs
mouth.
a 6 or lower. Or he needs a 6. Sorry, he
Yeah,
just needs a
6 or
6.
higher to succeed. Yeah.
It is a success.
Force a reroll.
That is a really good idea, though.
That's a good idea. I don't know how we beat him.
That was like my plan.
Legit,
Because if you sent him
Bastard
back to
Ethan
Mur, it would be
was
permanent,
here.
correct?
With haste, legit, Ian and I
That's a good
could
idea.
like one piece these guys. Because that's 6 attacks.
I
Where
feel like we should.
Don't you have haste?
no, because Ian was. I mean,
That's why I
Ethan.
asked.
Ethan.
That's why I asked for the speed. But then summon 2 I guess it's summon 2 red dragons. That's my ability.
Yeah, that's pretty cool, Billy.
It's pretty sick.
Good for XP.
Not good for your friends.
Okay, who's next?
What was that armor you gave me?
I can go if
The armor of
Florida's gonna
God.
go.
I didn't give you any armor, did I?
It was like an ability or something.
Like
Like
that cloak.
it like
Oh.
reduced damage or something.
No, so your Tiamat blessed you with dragonic skin. So you are resistant to all bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing damage.
Okay.
Non-magical.
Yeah, non-magical. It is your turn as well.
All right.
Do something impressive.
All right.
He's also right next to you.
Moonbeam or something.
Can I hit him?
You sure can.
with
I would
my
hit him
mace?
with literally everything you
Yeah.
freaking have.
Yeah, what's your highest level? Probably inflict wounds.
Or
is
you
your
could
highest
Beacon
level?
of Hope and just start trying to heal
I've done,
people.
for
and
my
keep
highest,
people
like level
alive.
5, I've done Summon Celestial, Flame Strike.
Summon Celestial is not
Ooh,
terrible.
Flame Strike.
Flame Strike.
I was joking.
Yeah. Well, that might be radiant damage.
Oh, no.
Can I do Summon Celestial?
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Yeah, that's cool.
And then it's the.
Hopefully it's
what
a
are those
pretty
things
one.
called? They have the maces. They're like angels.
I don't think he's strong enough to summon a diva.
I think that's what the spell does.
No, it summons like a weird lizard first. Or like flying snake.
You sleep.
Yeah,
This is what they're doing at CERN.
A deva, you have to be way higher level to summon, I believe.
Your mom has
Okay.
a higher level. Faggot.
You'll have to look up.
It's a level 6 spell, right? Or something.
Hey, will you look that up real quick?
Yeah.
Would
Can
you
we come
imagine-
back to you? Just
Yes,
because I don't know all the stats
absolutely.
to that. The dragon is going to attack. This knight here. And that's a hit.
I'm glad the King of Okros is helping us.
I mean, he is trying to help.
He has
kind
a
of.
massive migraine.
Yeah.
Defender.
fingers out of his own brain.
Your choice determines.
Okay, that soldier got whacked by the tail. He is like dying, but is not yet dead.
Jeez.
Yeah, celestial stat block, but it doesn't tell me what the damn celestial stat block is or where it is.
Monster's manual.
I know, but it's not in my words.
Okay. Mazracs, this hit is gonna be for you.
Okay.
It's a tail strike. What's your AC again?
21.
They need a 7 to hit you. It's a hit. You take 19 bludgeoning damage. Okay. It is your turn, Gideon. Well, you're here. And he's summoning a celestial, so I'll see if I can get it.
And you should summon it like behind a dragon.
Behind.
Preferably behind that dragon.
We figured this out.
Yeah, I'm looking.
Are you doing
40, so
something?
that's 40 hit points.
Well, it's 10 for each spell level above. Oh wait,
But
now
you
it's
can only
fifth
do the
level.
fifth.
So yeah.
It has 11 AC, and
Gideon?
these stats.
Yeah,
I'll send you this
behind
picture.
that dragon.
Wait, no, that won't work.
I'm gonna fire
At the spell
lightning
level.
bolt.
So it makes
So
2
it's both
attacks.
Dragons.
Ooh.
Probably going to want
So
to do
they
the
need to make
Avenger
the-
form, which is a ranged attack.
Dexterity saving throw.
It's your spell modifier to hit, which is good.
16.
Has a huge range, and it's 2
Okay, they only have a plus 6. The blue is closest
Plus
to
the spell's
you, so they
level,
need a 10 to
5.
succeed.
2d6 plus 7.
The blue one fails, the gray one succeeds.
Damage.
However,
2d6s.
he is going to choose to
Yeah, and then
succeed.
you add 7 to it. For
Now remember, he has a
damage.
limited amount of those, which might be a good idea for when
40
he
hit
needs
points.
to do something
And it
else.
can't be charmed
So
or
the
frightened.
total damage is 34, so they take
Half,
Yep.
which is
17.
17.
And it can heal you once a day.
Pretty good.
Give you 2d8 plus 5. Which is not bad.
Alright, so we picked the range one then.
Okay.
The Avenger form.
Oh, I thought.
Nice, man.
Hey man, my bad.
Both the dragons sort of roar and they turn their heads towards you, Gideon.
They only see darkness.
Oh yeah, that's true.
They're emo.
But they know where to aim their fire breath.
True.
It is your turn, 8vius. Oh, did you figure out the celestial business?
Yeah, I have the stat block.
Where are you summoning it?
The celestial business.
Which one was the one taking damage? That one? Okay,
And
we're
does it
summoning
fly?
right behind there.
It doesn't fly. It is ranged, so you don't want it to be that close.
Okay.
Because
Maybe
it won't
over
be able
here.
to. It'll have to.
Yeah.
Okay, and then go ahead and go for him because that's what Carson's doing.
Whose is this?
Yeah. So it's your spell attack modifier to hit for his attack, and he fires twice.
Oh, that one right there?
Spell attack. Yeah. Is it +8?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's right.
Did you say you shoot fire?
So,
He shoots
okay,
fire?
so what am I rolling?
No,
for
he shoots
this?
2
I've
arrows.
never
It's
summoned one
like
of these.
celestial light.
Oh.
You're just gonna roll the d20
What does
and
it
add
look like?
8. It just says large celestial, but it uses a bow, so
Alright, roll.
I'm thinking it's like a not Deva, but something
that
below
was-
Deva.
Angelic Hermes or something.
That's what I'm thinking, like a cherub.
Dang, should have brought the pieces from the one campaign.
And 2 of them
Dude,
are
Fat Buddha.
Dude,
Get rid
what's
of
wrong with the dice?
This thing's bow
Dude,
strength snaps
I'm
and blinds
downloading
itself.
an electronic dice
Yes.
because these are cursed.
Did you use the one I gave you?
I don't. Whatever
Yeah.
one was here, these are all bad.
Bring out the P dice,
Listen,
it's time.
Carson.
the cream saver
Next time I
dice.
go back to Wisconsin, give me your dice.
Look at
I'll bless them in the Gary Gaga
Oh, yeah.
circle.
Oh man.
I'll send him to hell and get him right back.
So, you missed.
Yeah.
Oh, celestial miss.
It's your turn.
Yeah. I'm still afeared, so I can't move any closer, but I'm gonna try and shoot this guy twice.
With disadvantage.
Do we have
Yeah,
to do that
I
at the
know.
end of the turn?
Yeah.
I'm sorry,
Seven.
Tom.
Once you succeed, you're immune from it because they do it every single turn.
And don't forget, if
This is a
you're
good number on the other one, I'm
if you're
alright.
blessed, you have a D4.
Oh, is it 16?
I definitely hit.
Yeah, you definitely hit.
And then second shot, do not miss my I missed the
Yeah,
second shot.
that's.
Well, I guess I have to roll the other to see if it's a 1.
Are you rolling a D4 for your blessed?
It wouldn't matter, I rolled a 3 and a 6. And they have, what, 21 AC at least?
No, 19.
Actually, it's close. If I'm using my sword, but I'm not. So I do to that one... Fuck you, Tobin. Actually, that's not too bad. 7.
To this one?
Yeah, and I'm gonna roll to see if I'm still afeared, and then so is my brother. I'm still scared. Out of my mind.
Dude, that sucks.
And my brother...
Okay.
Oh wait, my brother succeeded.
Tobin,
My brother's gonna hit him.
my oath of trust compels me to tell you
Yeah.
that you never took 10 points away from me for my reroll.
I didn't?
Well, it's not showing up here. It still says 161.
Yeah, then
My brother missed his
Wow,
attack
you
too,
know
but he's
what,
gonna
dude?
move again. 5, 10, 15, 20, yeah.
You get some back like a credit card, dude, for honesty.
Can I have some?
No.
Well, I would have told you.
But I didn't have the chance to be honest.
Oh. Looking for something?
No, I knocked this out of the way too.
Oh.
Like this is what I went to reach when I knocked that over there, because it's like not in at all.
It's like I go to push it to you and it
18.
stabs me.
Okay, they need a 4 to hit you.
Yeah, because this is not. Whatever, it's barely
That's a
holding it
five.
up, but I'm not gonna risk it.
That's called good luck, bro. You take 16 bludgeoning damage. This one whips its tail
We
out.
take half.
But I take half.
Yeah, because you are.
So I'm gonna take 8, right?
Well, I would
Good
just
job,
say
dude.
Dragon's the max.
And this is the
Can I
same
just
for you,
read-
That
Mazracs.
was also quick math.
Ooh, that may have been a miss. It was an 8.
2 plus 2, that's
Plus,
4.
well, no, I think it's an
Quick
8
maths.
plus 14. 22. Is that a hit?
BBC, what does that mean? British born Christian.
Did you see?
I'll
I
put on
need
a
heals.
21 bludgeoning damage.
Good joke,
Dude, it's like.
Okay, it's your turn, Escanor.
bro.
Okay,
Bentley,
with
need heals.
disadvantage, I got 26 and a 25.
They both hit.
Total damage is 56. And they need to make one needs to make a Constitution saving throw of 18.
Just one.
Yeah, just that guy.
He's already used one of his legendary resistances, so if you get those used up, he won't be able to block
That'd be
things.
nice.
Beacon of Hope requires concentration, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
But it's good spell.
Constitution?
Yep.
Bentley.
Ooh, that's
you
19.
heal us.
Oh,
Yeah.
dang.
What do you need?
You want me to do?
18.
Mess.
I think
Mass
it's-
Cure Wounds
Oh,
should be good.
actually, it was a 21.
Is there enough damage around for Mass Cure Wounds?
I only took 11.
I'm
I
at
took
half.
44.
My
Yeah,
brother's
I
a
took
little injured.
44.
I'm 40 down.
Damn.
If he could just get to you and just heal you.
Oh.
Y'all niggas suck.
We also have a potion of supreme healing somewhere.
What?
It says
okay.
Supreme.
I got a 17 on
I
my
have-
wisdom
Yeah, I have the
saving
Supreme.
throw for the.
That's a fail.
Is it 18?
No, it's 19.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah.
Alright, well, I'm still behind this pillar.
Dragons are very, very scary.
I'm very skilled.
I have the
What
Gucci
were you
potion of
showing me,
healing.
sorry?
I have the Balenciaga.
Some French
Is it my
food?
turn?
Chevrolet.
No.
Okay. My buddy, the one who's from London, is what he's saying.
Yeah, I saw that.
Okay, these guys are going to attack.
So we both got like 3 seats.
Yeah, no, dude, it was 5.1 million to 9.3 million.
Okay,
And
he
he
hits.
won.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
11.
France
Does 11
is,
slashing damage.
I also
to
read the
dragon.
rape statistics in France that 3 out of 4 rapes are by foreigners.
Yeah.
It's like, alright, dude.
Yeah, but he was like, systems effed in England. He was like, last time he ran, he got 4 million votes, no seats in Parliament. S&P got 2 million votes and 50 seats.
Yeah.
Okay.
S&P for salt and pepper.
Pushing.
These guys have begun to join in on the fight with crossbows.
Hey, about to.
So there's 2 from here.
XP for ourselves.
A natty 20! The shark dice. Ooh, that's a 10. It's 12. Then this guy over here is going to hit. And that is a miss.
And 820.
Have we determined AC on these guys?
Yes. It's 19. And it is their terrible, terrific turn.
The great and terrible terrific turn.
Didn't they already go? Have I gone?
Yeah.
They have legendary
you were-
actions.
You remember?
that
Yeah,
allow
so
for
they can go in
pushing
between
around.
people's
I
turns.
thought there was another.
Okay, this one is going to roll to recharge his flame breath. Doesn't mean he'll use it, but it means he can. On a 5 or 6, he gets his flame breath back.
You bastard.
They both have flame breath
Is that sharp one?
up. Huh?
What was on that dice? Was it shark dice?
It wasn't
Yeah.
actually.
It was.
Oh, was it the short dance? Oh, I missed that.
Oh, no, that was just a 1d6.
Get rid of those.
Calm down, dude.
All of them.
Yeah, why don't you let him roll the shark dice? No, he has
Okay,
a shark shirt on.
this one breathed a hurl of fire like this.
Why would we
Straight
go
to
that
this.
way?
Why not?
Oh, there are people that direction. I didn't see the other two.
Plus the dragons are immune to fire.
Yeah.
So you'll need to make a save, Mazracs, and so will your the knights.
I mean, the knights are probably dead either way.
Yeah.
The Knights of Ren.
Smile
Check it out,
around.
Knights
How
of
much
Ren.
damage have you
Cool.
done to this?
Yeah, Smilo Ren.
Not a lot.
I've done.
Nothing else, man.
I've done 120 to that one at least. So
Yeah.
he's probably halfway, I think.
Mazracs?
Yeah.
27.
Okay, that is a save.
So we're
Shield
in
master.
order delay done with this fight, and everybody's almost dead.
Well, if we all focus,
I think we're alright.
we can
I use flee.
pop him out.
Okay.
I still have most of my health.
Okay, then it is this
Well, if
one's
you
turn.
heal us, then we'll be
I
fine.
summoned Flea from the Red
Mazrac, sadly, you are literally the only one
I summoned Flea from
right up
Red
against
Dead.
this
Someone
dragon.
flee from LP.
okay.
That's what he's
This is
doing.
going to be a
Wow, I
bite.
forgot about that.
Dude.
Wait, the Flea was from
That is a
Luchador
30.
or Lucha Pinball, wasn't
Okay.
it? Lucha. Yeah.
Oh, give me some inspiration, Tobin. Now it's 2. It's 2 today,
That's
bro.
from downtown.
That is
Yeah.
38 damage,
Okay.
but 8 of that damage was fire.
Okay. Oh, just from a bite attack, does it? Okay.
Just the bite. But it's only on a natty 1, correct?
Well, it's really saving throws. I
Oh,
have to
okay.
fail
okay.
saving
So,
throw.
Then, are you still up?
Yeah, I am.
Okay, then he'll make his claw attack against you as well.
No. Is there?
That's a
another
hit
one
as
on
well.
that roll or no?
You have shield or do you already use your reaction? Oh, for shield master you used it?
Yeah.
I mean,
It's 15 slashing.
Okay.
Still up?
Yep.
Okay, last attack.
Miss.
That is a 24.
Yeah, I'm down.
Gosh damn.
15 slashes.
And I can't move that direction to try and give you a potion or anything.
But just, yeah, but you're good. You are
Oh,
down,
dude,
but not dead.
With my mass cure wounds, will I bring him back up, or does he need to like?
Nope, healing will bring him back up instantly.
Okay.
Even
But-
1 hit point.
Bless is down. Concentration's off.
Yeah.
It's hard to concentrate.
That's really
when I'm
bad.
getting hit by a freaking dragon. It is your turn, Mazracs.
Can I delay my turn?
Everybody's saying it's
Set.
Yeah.
super scary.
The movie?
You could spend 40 inspiration to get right back up.
Yeah.
It looks scary.
Tell me that.
Yeah, you can delay.
But it might be just scary because
So you can be healed first?
Scary
Yeah.
to women because they're scared of
It
something bigger.
is your turn.
It is just a man being mad.
Yeah.
I picked the bear.
I do that to women all the time and they are scared. But I'm not.
The mass
I
cure
do this all the time.
wounds.
Well, you can shoot. You can have your guy shoot.
I said, look at my long legs.
Yeah, he will be doing that as well. I'm gonna do this real quick first.
Is it a concentration to have your celestial though?
Yeah, I'm sure. But he can heal without using
Yeah, but mass
concentration.
cure wounds.
I don't know if
And
it
yeah,
is.
that's
Does it not
right,
work
that's
like
right.
some elemental in those? Or are those
Okay.
concentration?
And what's your range?
Some elemental is concentration.
60 feet. I can choose 6
I
people.
think he's good.
Yeah, I think so.
So you need some?
Yeah, he's
Yes,
way
I
good.
do
It's
need
only,
some.
yeah.
Hey, do you
He's
need
probably
some?
right
He
at
needs a little.
60.
Yeah, I can take a little. I'm 11
1,
now.
2, 3, 4, and then 2 randos.
Everyone's dead.
Maybe his brother.
Oh, okay. Yeah, his brother.
Okay.
And then me, I guess.
My brother is injured, yeah.
Yeah.
'Kay.
That's a perfect party size.
So 3d8 plus 8. Everybody gets 18 health.
Hey, that's really good.
Something.
And then my dude is gonna shoot. My dude.
Okay.
2.
My sinus patient's going away.
So 23.
I've been.
It's been 22 years.
And he shoots twice, right?
That's
Yeah.
a lot. That's kind of brutal.
That's probably not good.
23.
No.
And that one is 24.
Those are both hits.
Okay. And then it's.
Well, that's bad because I don't
So
think it
is
lasts way
it one
longer.
attack is.
It's not that hard. It's
it-
twice a day.
No, I
with the celestial was one attack 2d6.
but I was
2d6
on for-
plus
Last week-
7.
Last week.
So roll
I was on
46,
some for
and that's
a
plus
And then add
14.
14
And I
to
was
it.
doing thing. Then I went and saw the doctor. And he gave me the harder dose.
That's 22 damage.
And now I have like 2
Nice.
or something.
And that's radiant, by the way. Not that
He's
matters.
Take
But
this for 10 days.
doxycycline or what?
Amoxicillin
Yeah.
and potassium.
Woo! Okay.
citrate or something.
It is on to you, Gideon.
I'm gonna do another lightning bolt.
Amoxicillin
Lightning bolt.
Fireball! Fireball!
Yeah, guys, cast Fireball.
If you're that wizard, doesn't it work?
They need to make the same 16 dexterity saving throw. 32 damage if they do.
This is dexterity.
Yeah. That's their
So-
worst one.
Yeah, so then they have a +6 to it, so a 10 succeeds. Blue is the one closest to you. They both fail, but they're
But,
both going
yeah.
to choose to accept, but that means this guy's used 1, this guy's used 2. Legendary resistance charges.
And blew his house.
So you're close to wearing down their legendary
They
resistance.
both take 16 damage.
Nice.
That is really good.
That was
Nice,
with
dude.
the blue little window and the blue Corvette
How much?
16.
and the blacksmith's hat. I remember. I
Idiot.
remember you had
'Kay.
the blacksmith hat.
Boys,
Talking about Joseph Smith?
No.
The black hat?
The
No,
white
she's the-
salamander.
If I ever start a criminal organization,
Hey,
it's going to be called
Gideon.
Black Hat.
this guy's gonna attempt to whip you out of the sky with his
Yeah, they had
tail.
the one that killed
What's your AC?
Franz Ferdinand was the Black Hand.
Yeah, which is a dope name.
I like how.
Got a 21.
It was that clown Cicero, I remember.
That's
Talking about the Night Mother and all that shit.
bludgeoning damage.
I like how.
Mazracs,
So
Yep.
you didn't
I
get
know you're
that.
up, but this guy doesn't have a choice but to hit you.
Makes sense.
Sorry, friendo.
I like how the
And that
guy
is a hit.
went to assassinate Franz Ferdinand. Like was late to the assassination, and then just happened upon him later.
Oh, that is
Yeah.
20.
And he killed the
bludgeoning
band by
damage.
accident instead.
Down.
Mazracs is down again, guys.
Take me out.
8 it is your turn. Your friend Mazracs is getting
Moitered?
Thanks,
Well,
Bob.
it was really good.
Really good.
Thank you.
Thanks,
Mazracs is in dire straits.
yeah. Well, not dire.
I mean,
Just down.
I
he has a breath weapon up. I just can't.
I'm still afraid, so I'm gonna shoot 2 more arrows with disadvantage. Oh wait, no, I'm not. I'm gonna shoot arrows with regular because I am a samurai.
Can you shoot
Like,
him
give
at the guy
myself
that we're
advantage.
hurting,
Yes.
So we can get rid of one?
Well, I was trying to help Mazracs. Well, that's what I've been shooting at. I just didn't miss it.
Oh.
You shoot Mazracs, don't worry, friend.
Yeah, I won't let him
Sauron,
get
we'll
it.
see you soon.
I'm gonna shoot at
In
this
the court
guy.
of chains.
Seriously
It's
though,
just a
when
attacks.
I die, I get a
But
cool
that-
weapon, so I'm okay with it.
Salsa.
Oh! Hayden just rolled 2 natty ones. 2 natty ones.
I love the arrows
Kill him for
backwards.
that.
Listen, as you pull
It's
your
not a-
string
Yeah,
back,
yeah.
I'm
I'm
sorry.
blind now.
What?
Yeah, the string snaps blinds my guy forever.
That's a lie. You're immune. to
Yeah, dude, I know what you're gonna
No,
do.
but I will say, you pull your string back, your bow
Yeah, if
snaps
you
the
were
string.
now, I'd hate
So
to
you can't
see
use it
you
for
But
That's-
that's that kind of just means I'm really strong.
It would be a really easy fight, or an easy
Drinking
fix,
straight
but
gasoline.
you can't use it the rest of the
Well, I'm also still afraid, and I don't have his bless anymore, and I have not managed
You
to
think so
succeed.
too? You're a wussy too?
I'm still afraid. But my brother's gonna
You
shoot
just autosave.
one day. Well, now I'm going to next time, regardless, because I, you
Yeah,
know.
but that was like
What's your
30 years
brother?
ago.
Actually, I'm gonna pay 10 to reroll right now just to see if I
Yeah.
get lucky, because I'm gonna have to get.
That is another natty
What?
one. That is 3 natty ones on his turn. Carson,
I've
switch back to
transferred
the
my
normal
bad
dice.
luck. It had to find some
You
names. I'm
always
sorry.
find
That's fine.
Oh, that
No,
is
what?
so
But
bad.
when he got the 3rd natty one, he looked at me like it was.
You know what I
my
should
fault.
do? I should see if I could cast that to that TV and have it on the whole time.
Yes.
I think my
Because then you
brother.
can just look over and see. Because
Cliff,
Yeah,
are you
Okay.
Is there AC
Yeah.
How
19?
far away from
Mhm.
Then my brother misses too.
pretty far.
oh,
Where are you?
man.
I'm behind the dragon.
Could be worse.
It's
more
your
than
turn,
60 feet. Probably
Escanor.
about 70. No, it's within 90.
So I hit both, and I
can-
do.
I can bring you to me,
Okay.
and then I have that supreme healing potion.
I can lay
59
out
damage
But you're dead.
on this guy,
Yeah, but
and he
once
has
you
to
get
make
me
that
up, I can lay
Constitution
on
saving
To which
throw.
one?
Okay, let me see if
That
that's
one.
small.
And Constitution saving throw of 18.
I have a potion of healing on myself.
Okay, and if not, this is his last legendary too. Constitution of 16.
18.
18, so he's plus 11.
Yeah.
So he needs. Oh no, he has plus 13.
I think
So he needs
I
a
have
5.
another one.
Yeah, that's right.
We got a 19. So he succeeds.
That's cool. But how's he looking?
He's looking great.
No way.
No, he's looking pretty beat up.
Okay.
The other one's looking great.
I'm just sitting here. Oh, I need to roll to see if I.
Or I'm unfrightened. Am I still
Am I-
scared?
I'm still real scared.
But if I'm here and he's there, then
Can I borrow this?
Yep.
he's speaking Morse code.
Okay.
I don't think I've ever used my gloves of missile snaring. I forget I have those all the time.
That is such a good item too.
But I haven't really been shot at.
Probably have, you just don't remember.
It's been a long time.
Does anyone see the spell circle? There it is.
Where is it?
Yeah.
I was like, I love these.
Spell cube.
There's something missing. And I think it's because there's too much of it.
Okay.
Which seems to be fun.
If I call your name, you need to make a dexterity save into this box.
Wait, can I just use it on my dice thing?
No, not for
Tobin?
these.
What are you doing to me,
Do
dude?
you want my shark dice?
Yes.
I'll use
That's
my-
one word.
They'll be natty one.
Even better, dude. Do you want my DM dice?
No, just give me.
It flashes.
No, the shark dice.
This guy's trying to sabotage you.
Yeah.
Live.
Is that the one that Garth Brooks rolled though?
What?
When he was hiding all those bodies?
No, when we fought Tiamat.
Yeah.
If tomorrow never comes.
This is so. If I call your name, you need to make this. This is Bentley, Escanor, Atheus, and Atheus's brother.
Where is this coming from? This guy?
Yeah.
Dang.
Yeah, it's probably a fail.
Oh, I did
Which one?
dexterity though.
Which one?
3 from my
8 plus.
brother is
Yeah,
what
it's a
I-
21 dex save.
okay.
Oh, I.
Whatever, Tobin, I guess.
90-20.
Oh, my eye.
Yeah, my brother makes his. Now I have to make mine.
Should I get some
Means I need like an 18.
So, While
Nope.
I have my celestial
Oh, but I have to.
Mix that.
can I rush and heal somebody? Like,
Your
right
celestial
away?
can heal someone too, by the way.
Wait, they can do it for me?
One time a day, they can heal somebody for 2d8 plus 5.
Oh,
That's
Wow.
really
Now,
cool.
did you make it?
2d8s plus 5?
Yeah.
Because I was gonna use
How did you make
Similar to Cure Wounds.
Cure Wounds in a level 4 slot and do 4d8s.
Okay, lots of ones again.
It's been a while. Probably since I was 7.
I was like, bro, how are we getting Tiki Punch and Shasta Orange?
I love Shasta Cola though. I don't know why.
I fuck with it.
It's good.
You alright, white boy?
You might come to the
Okay,
cookout, you
that
might-
is 56 fire damage.
Damn, so I have that.
I'm down. Oh, actually,
What, is
no,
that
I
30?
have 2 points because I was healed. For 18, huh?
Yeah.
What's the half of it? Is it 28?
56, yeah.
Yeah.
You want me to
white,
heal you
you're white, you're
again
white.
since you're our
I
damage
am
guy?
I would like that because I only have
Get up to me.
2 HP.
My brother's
Get
got
up
20
to me.
health.
I have
so-
one.
I can't get up to you. 'cause
Okay,
I'm
and
still-
he
I
has.
have one cure wound.
Did he use his fire breath last turn?
I wasn't paying
In
attention.
level 4.
But
Was that what knocked you down
Slot.
before the tail?
And that
Oh.
should.
Is it
heal
fire
you
breath?
for
It wasn't
4d8s
Okay,
plus eight.
because I think he has his back, but I
Yeah,
don't
he
remember.
did get it back.
He's not going to use it this turn, but he does have it up.
But that'll be 12.
He is going to rely.
Thank you for the ice cream.
Yeah, it was very
Thank you,
good.
bro.
Yeah, thank you.
Good night.
See you later.
Yes, good night.
Is everybody still up?
I am. Well, maybe not for long.
What's your AC?
17.
They need a 3 to hit you. This is the bite.
1.
It's a hit.
I should start taking the dodge action probably.
Like I don't feel sick at all.
36 piercing
But you're
damage.
like, yeah, it's like
Some of that is fire.
That's not optimal. Well, some of that I would have.
feel like get
Um,
it system.
Good point. Hold up.
It's really weird.
They were
So
all ones, so take nothing.
you take 32.
I can't.
That sucks. I might go down.
Okay.
I'm gonna go down.
Yeah, because he has 2 claws.
Yeah, I only have 21 health.
That's a
I
hit.
should have.
Oh, 21, those claws are only 2d6s. They both hit them.
Plus
So,
what?
like,
7?
I'll always
Oh,
ask
yes.
for it, but that'll just.
It's 15.
I should be immune to
Yeah, I'm definitely down.
Yeah. You're down.
15 plus 8 would have been enough.
it.
Yeah.
Why?
You piece of
You got
crap.
another mass cure wounds?
I don't.
I know. It's
Do you have any other cure?
Yeah, I have cure wounds.
I'm just.
Wait,
going
what's
about my
mass
day
cure?
and not
What level?
doing
Mask
anything.
heals everybody.
5.
Yeah.
I can't use it again.
I guess.
But I can use
Okay, boys.
cure wounds. The level 4
Have your
slot.
channel divinity, but
That
it
was
might be
their
much
turn.
range
It
only.
is your turn, Mazracs.
I keep
I'm
forgetting
gonna
about
delay my
those.
turn.
Okay.
Might be touch.
Did you make a roll for your last
The
turn?
channel divinity
Just 'cause you
works
never
like,
got the chance.
Oh, that-
Every time we touch, I get this feeling.
If it's night 20, you just get up.
It works
Yeah.
like his is like a paladin.
Hey,
That
it
you
is
would-
your turn, Bentley, Carson.
Can I use channel divinity?
Yes.
Yeah, of course you can. To do what?
His is heal people.
Heal people?
Well, yeah, you can.
Do I have to roll for this?
No.
No. Is it range?
Are you a life cleric?
Yes.
Yeah, your channel divinity is like a really good healing spell.
Well, it's being used. Anybody within 30 feet, that includes you, I believe.
Now you have a pool, so you get to pick who gets healed what. Because the pool is
5 times level. or
5
something?
times your level, so 9 times 5, that's 45. So you can spread 45 hit points however you want, but you can't heal anyone past half their max health.
Okay.
And within 30 feet.
You're
So,
good, right?
oh, you're gonna have to move if you want to get. You have to move if you want to get Mazracs.
Guys, I'm
Wait,
at 10,
are you gonna
so-
teleport me?
Only if you need it.
If you teleport me, then I will be within 30 feet.
Otherwise, he'd have to move and take an attack of opportunity from a
You
dragon.
need to do this.
Well, could he
And
not
you can do it.
But I don't
go around the dragon?
He could, but
before my turn.
No, but he doesn't.
Well,
I think on the other side of the dragon he would breathe.
I don't know if Cliff counted out.
Alright.
And I can do it.
5,
Am I within
15,
30 feet?
20, 25, 30. So
No.
it's.
Bring him in.
Oh, he's so close,
Yeah,
but
so close.
not
I
quite.
can, as long as you're within 90 feet, I can put you within 90 feet of me.
Okay.
So I can place you within 30 feet.
So you're gonna go now.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay, and you're gonna teleport him where? I guess it's up to you, man.
Maybe behind the guy so he doesn't get hit and knocked
How
out.
high up are you?
I want to get my hair cut tomorrow night.
Okay. Maybe
I'm
just
like, I don't want to go
down
get that.
on the ground below you.
Okay, now you can heal
Okay.
45 hit
Too
points.
wacky.
What does everybody
Went
have?
wrong.
So they're at 0.
I'm
Yeah.
at 2.
Man. What are you at?
I can just take the full 45.
Maybe.
That half your what?
I'm at
It probably
about,
is,
yeah.
yeah.
You're at 35? I think you're the highest.
Yeah, you're definitely the highest.
Because I have 10.
Then don't waste any on
My brother's got 20.
He's at 20. Like, dude, just give us all 10 or something, right? 10.
Just
We
let
can
us
do-
stand up.
We could do... Yeah, we can do
I will
10
not be
each,
moved.
And then, who wants the last 5? We can give it to Tanner, or... If one of you guys...
I'm gonna heal myself
I'm kind
on
of
my
thinking
turn
one of
again.
you two,
Give it
because
to
you're going to
yourself.
take some...
Yeah, maybe you
Give
take
it to
that.
him.
Yeah, I'm gonna
Or
give it to you.
Carson's
Okay.
going to keep healing.
I'll take
I
I might go down,
I'm going to
but
use second
So how
wind
much
on
do we
this,
you're
get?
doing more damage.
How much?
10.
10.
10.
True.
15.
Because even just getting rid of this guy, you've hit him a lot.
Alright, is that your turn?
That would make him more manageable.
And then my celestial.
What are Bloods over here waffling about? What are they doing?
They've been shooting crossbows.
How
they now?
far can your celestial
Have they
move?
now?
Yeah, they've hit a few times.
Their movement is 30, but they have 150. No, it's not 30. it
Like,
was
for
more
the
than that.
healing, can it heal?
Let me look
Oh,
it
yeah,
up.
you should shoot. Oh, can the Celestial heal?
Yeah,
That'd be
2d8
insane.
plus 5.
Once a day.
Its range is touch. It's let me see its movement. Oh, it flies. It can fly for 40 feet. So if it dashes,
Okay, so you actually with 30 feet is enough, or 35. So you can come over to me.
Yeah,
and
yeah.
me.
Let's do
it
that.
can fly.
Bring
Yeah.
him over. How much does he heal for?
2d8s plus 7.
Okay.
That's pretty good.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
My whip's a chat.
2d8s. Let's see what
Go over
we
here. I'll
got.
fix it.
Plus
Tell
7.
me.
It's 11.
I
Heals
want to
you for
make.
11.
Hey, thanks.
I really, really want to make smoke effects
Okay.
with like cotton balls
That's
and
my
stuff.
turn.
Would we use them? You think?
I think for cloud spells, any spell like that would be awesome.
But like fire and stuff.
Yeah, I think
Alright.
that'd be useful.
Tobin, whose turn is
You know, it'd be good for like
Right.
darkness and stuff
It's
too.
my
Just
turn
areas
now.
that are obscured.
I can do the darkness one to just make it all black.
Sure.
Okay. I
Oh, sorry.
Like,
Before you do that,
Some
they're gonna
people
hurry
do
you
like
one of there.
mushroom clouds
Oh,
and
yeah.
stuff.
At
They're
you.
super easy. They're so I want to make them so
Be
bad.
dead. Baba Black Sheep.
Only this one can make one because you're down, right?
I think I just got healed.
Okay, you just got it.
I know I didn't.
Okay, this one's for you. Just a tail attack. It's okay.
Wait. How's it going before? Did they not go?
legendary action.
Oh, okay.
It's just one attack.
Oh,
Tail.
good. Yeah, that matters. It needs a 3 to hit me. Nibba. Yeah, I'm down. It's cool, bro.
Are you? You got healed a bunch.
I don't think
No,
so.
you got up 10.
Well, you took 14.
Cool, dude.
I'm sorry. It's not my fault.
Oh, you will be.
This is for you. Like whatever.
The chutzpah on this guy.
That's a natty 20. Nice, dude.
I rolled low.
How much?
17 bludgeoning damage.
But it's
Gideon?
halved.
If you lower
Yeah, it is.
yourself,
So what do I
to
take
cover
on
me in
that?
darkness. So
Do I round up or
Now
down?
you round down, so
Down,
take
yeah.
8.
Always
Now,
down.
you need to make a concentration check of 10.
Natty, or with a 20?
Yep.
Let's just say that I did that last turn.
Oh, okay.
And it's your constitution.
Yeah, you're good. Because then you would lose your spell, but you didn't.
Good job.
You kept your spell, your magic. Okay.
Can he heal again?
No, only one a day.
Okay.
It's your turn.
All
He
right.
can shoot his bow off.
Desperate times call for desperate
Well,
measures.
now Mazracs need to be healed.
What?
Now you need to heal him.
Oh.
I'm down, but
Let's not waste all our actions
Yes,
constantly
we're
healing.
just
I think
healing
we
each
killed
other
this
for-
guy before anything else. It's
Yeah.
much more manageable with one big dragon, one
Actually, I'll
bad dragon. You feel me?
Okay.
Yeah, I definitely haven't bought one of that.
Okay. I think I can get
It's a good bad
that
scratch.
without getting Bentley.
Good colon scratch.
I reach up to Laylag. I pull off one of the diamonds, one of my 5 diamonds, and
You say,
I
"Yo,
turn it
look
into
at this
prismatic
ice, nigga."
spray. So a
1d4
dazzling
poison
array of colors emerges and wows everyone. That's it. Doesn't do any damage.
Wow!
It was a nice party trick.
Be amazed, demon.
So this one is hit by an orange
It's
ray of
constructed.
light and takes 43 acid
Fire
damage
damage.
on a failed save, which is a dexterity saving throw. I assume it's mine, so it's
4d3?
17.
yeah,
What's a D3?
No, 4, 3.
that is 17. It needs an 11.
43.
43 damage.
Yeah.
Ah, okay.
It succeeds.
Yes.
Yeah.
So it
Guessing
takes,
it takes half.
21 damage.
It's been hit by.
22.
It's been struck by. How much damage does it take?
Oh, Forge, poison spray.
Yes!
Finally.
Enough to do that.
Now, okay,
Oh, but
this,
he's not dead.
this other one is more
I
interesting.
didn't get a skill last hit. I don't like that.
On a failed save, it's a violet ray. On a failed save, the target is blinded.
If I make this, I'll be 2 for 2 as well.
So it probably won't fail,
Do it,
but
brother.
let's see what happens.
I might be 3
Right, the Tobin's right.
This would be a good one to fail because it's out of.
Oh!
I don't-
And this is
Bro,
for
we
this
don't
one?
Yeah.
miss. We get ones
And what's
all
the
the time,
save?
but we don't
17.
miss, dude.
Of dexterity still.
Yeah. Wait, no.
I'm sharp like the third,
Oh,
bro.
it is. Sorry, yeah.
So it's
Sure,
11.
like, sure, like the right, you know.
It fails, but it's going to choose to succeed.
No, don't choose to succeed. 'cause
We
this
just
would
like
be
Nazi with a hard
It
end.
has to. But that means it's
Did the
used
tongue
two.
count? That's the best,
2 of its charges.
Only 2?
Yeah, that one it used 2 as well.
They have 1 left.
Yeah, he has 1 left. The other one's dead.
All right. So that one, if it fails it, then it makes a wisdom saving throw, and if it fails that, it's banished, like to another plane of existence, which is kind of cute.
Wisdom saving throw.
No, but it doesn't because you succeeded.
Oh, you're saying it like keeps stacking.
It's like
They
if it
fail.
fails that one, then the next one takes effect.
And if-
Ah.
yeah, that's pretty cool.
I'm down, by the way, right?
Okay.
Yeah.
Bonus action: I used a potion of healing to drink.
Is this guy hurt at all?
No.
Yes.
Like
Yeah.
2 people hit him twice.
Yeah,
And
he has like 20 damage
that's
on it.
So he's close to death.
Yeah.
actually, I have.
It's like a good 5% of his health.
Sorry.
And
You
Gideon's
ripped
dead.
Gideon from this guy.
Gideon Greenleaf, no! My boy!
That's my son.
That's a vampire!
Alright.
Danik, where are you?
That's still.
Danik, are you there?
That's gotta be.
Alright, that's my turn.
damage, right?
It's still 19 on this.
Has anyone not gone?
Suffer the king.
The only one who hasn't gone is Aethius and Escanor.
I got a nice fail.
Escanor,
My brother hasn't gone either.
are you still frightened?
I am. But that's okay. And
You never went down at any point?
Almost, but no.
No, I was like, then you wouldn't
Sorry,
be frightened.
I'm
Yeah,
actually
actually.
action surgeon. I just chose
Action shirt.
action here at 14.
Yo, let me ask you a question.
So hold up, real quick.
Why should I correct the child who says Amber Lanes? Because you sound like
Um,
a dumb nigga, that's why. Or ass or sandwich. I love that. And
Okay,
It's like, why wouldn't you?
so
It's a teacher
a
saying
19 does hit.
Yes.
So they don't sound like
So
idiots, they get a
that
job
means
somewhere.
it's- let's see.
Like, even if my drug dealer talked like that, I wouldn't talk to him. Wouldn't trust him.
111 damage.
Give me
I did
bad
action surge, so
setting.
it's 4 hits.
Okay.
And he has to make a Constitution saving throw. Again.
He's gonna collapse on me and I'm gonna die.
18.
4 hits and I only got 44 damage.
Well, yeah, but you're gonna suck.
Correct.
And what saving throw is it?
Constitution.
Was that a finger?
That is a
What's the-
21.
Is that plastic D12? What is that? D10?
Who's D4?
Ah! Scared
That's
me.
my crystal one!
Yeah. I don't know, it's a pretty one.
Is that your turn?
That's my turn. Oh, wait a sec.
It's a pretty little thing.
And I am still scared.
You're kind of a coward.
A little bit.
That's why I let myself go down, so now I can get up and I'm not scared.
You did how much damage to it?
111.
Dang, son.
But that's only because.
Damn, son.
It's only because.
Where'd you find that?
And I could only do that once.
Can I action surge to make all my constitution checks in a row?
You could
Die?
spend 40 inspiration to get up.
Yeah, I'm good. I'd rather just die, actually.
Yeah. I rather die in real life. You know why I work for these points?
You know how much I've sacrificed?
Yeah.
You can't do this to me!
Yeah.
Don't touch me.
Assform.
Woman gay boy.
Assform.
Ass porn.
I got bit by a radioactive spider and now I have cancer.
Bentley, what are your hit points at?
I'm at 12 right now.
Okay.
We're bare. Oh, come on, Tobin. I just escaped one.
He left my range, I couldn't attack while
Monsters know what they're doing.
I wonder. Am I within 60?
Now when he breathes fire, you can hide behind the dead dragon.
I was just. Because he has a little.
No.
I'm not?
Now you are. You're behind.
Try and make him
Pillar
not
one.
breathe
It doesn't-
fire in my
I
direction,
don't think it
please.
matters.
Counterspell.
What he was trying to do was see if he can get Gideon, but I don't think he can. If he has to be this close, then he's gonna have to hit you 3 and spare
Is that
Gideon.
gonna hit me?
Can I
No.
just fly and get out?
It won't hit your brother either.
I should have just flown. What am I
It
doing?
will hit. It's gonna hit Mazracs, Bentley, and Escanor. Dex save in the box.
You're taking damage no matter
Unless I
what,
get a
right?
natty 20.
Because even if you
Hey,
succeed,
what
you're
is
still
it?
gonna take
13.
half.
Yeah.
Okay,
It rolled again and got a 13 again.
don't bother rolling.
Don't bother.
Yeah, Mazracs is like, Bentley, it's important for you to stay alive.
Okay.
Yeah, so you can live with the guild while your friends are. I don't want to do that.
Celeron will protect you. I'm using my channel divinity to
He wouldn't even protect his own
take his
paladin.
attack.
Oh dang.
That's a natty 1.
Just a hyper like Godzilla beam.
He goes to put your hand on your shoulder,
It's a
you
shield
move,
defense
and
of
pause.
it.
Well, I
It's
still
cool.
take it. It just means that I make the rolls instead of him.
Right.
So yeah, that's gonna do it for now.
So do you make another save for him, or is it just all the damage?
That was my save
Meanwhile,
for
his
him,
paladin gets
so I
melted.
just take that damage, and then I'll just take a fail for my damage.
How close
that
are
would
you
have
to
gone
me?
that
Oh, you're right next to me.
That's the highest I've rolled so far.
Wow, that's cool. Thanks, Tolan.
I'm dead.
Man, I'm dead. Dude, put the Danik song on. What are you doing?
Danik comes in. Saves
That is
us.
67 fire damage.
Ooh, okay.
I think I'm a
Good.
little hurt. I think
Yeah. You guys are
wanna
gonna
make
want
a
to see
save
this.
for your hat?
Oh,
what?
he's
Your hat?
right behind me.
Oh, I did.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Dude,
You gotta make
I
saves
know
in the
you've
train.
seen it,
Brock.
but have you seen that video where the guy, dude, it's like a chubby nerd who's like running down a hallway,
'Kay.
and he like does that fall, but like he rolls like 1,000 times and then gets back up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
You
I do
took
know
all the
exactly.
hit
He
for
like does it
him.
on
Yeah.
purpose.
Yeah. It's like a
I'll
Dark
give you
Souls
some
roll.
inspiration for that.
We're all
Not-
gonna die.
Not even. I have to look it up.
Okay,
Gotta be a
who is still alive? You're still alive?
True.
My brother's alive.
I'm down.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm trying to. Where's your other guy? Right here. But you're still up.
Yeah.
And you're still up.
You're down.
Yeah.
And
But he'll get back up
I'm
again.
still standing.
But you get to
better
make
than
your
I
roll
ever was.
first. Like
Oh,
your
my-
death save.
I'm
Like
looking
that.
like
Yeah,
a
unless you
true
want to
survivor.
switch turns.
Yeah, I mean, I'll delay my
Feeling
turn.
up a little kid.
Okay, it's your turn.
Yeah.
AP's
My turn.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna use
AP
my
is
cure
actually-
wounds on him. Luckily, you're right next to me.
Good thing you guys have a healing cleric, man. A little, like,
Yeah, actually though.
28.
Did we talk about
So
that?
you can
Oh,
go
that's
for
good.
it.
Good
And
Tucker
then
being
my
the vaccine, right? Fly off?
not for a long.
dude is gonna shoot
These
him.
things are so weird.
It's,
Oh, it was Carson and I, because we started watching Rush Hour, and we're like, it's so funny.
Dude,
There's
Rush
no
Hour
way
is
he
so
knew
good.
what was about to happen when he was on Epstein's
Okay.
plane. The idea that Chris Tucker knew what was about to happen is funny to me.
23
And then they probably told him it was legal. They
and
probably
22.
Like, this shit's totally
It
legal.
was both hit.
Okay, cool.
Do you understand the
Yeah,
words?
English. Do you speak it?
Yep.
That's such a good movie. That's not a cigarette, that's single weed. I love that movie so much.
Dude, they're
Plus
so
14, 33 damage.
Oh, these little
Whoa,
kids.
nice.
Oh, this little kid's going here.
Okay.
Is there any chance I could? Oh no, I'd have to on my first one move over and try and save him.
All right. Who's going next? Are you gonna
I'll
take
go.
your turn?
I'll go next.
Okay.
So I took my turn. What a thing to have done.
All right. So we only have 2 down. Is that right?
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, I mean.
He was all yellow. I feel like we've been on this round for 7 years.
Has your brother been going?
No, because you haven't even said when it was my turn.
Yeah, I guess it has been a while, but
We'll give him 3 free
Like
turns.
a
How
lot.
about
There
that,
has to
though?
have been a skip turn, right?
Alright.
It might-
I don't know.
Or has it just been this long?
No, did
because
you not roll
we-
to get back up?
I rolled prematurely, but I was never told it was my turn.
I don't think we skipped a turn. Last one there was a lot of switches as we.
That's what I thought. I was like, maybe it
Yeah.
just took that long.
So I'm casting aid on Escanor, and 8 Vius, 5 max hit points.
Oh, yeah.
Nice.
And I'm doing it on myself as well.
That's a lot of nice.
Alright.
Oh, except
Hey, that's a lot of nuts.
Watch this. You're gonna love my nuts. I need Vince with slant.
Calvin, how much damage is this guy taking?
Barely any.
I did like 30.
He's taken a significant
The
amount.
slap
yeah,
shot
I've
guy's
taken
like
100.
fun.
I gave him 111.
Oh, I didn't realize. I thought you were putting it all on.
Okay, so
Oh,
that's-
yeah, just now you did that, yeah.
That's
Alright, that's my turn.
140.
Okay, it is your turn, Gideon.
He's just like Chris Tucker.
Igby's your next.
Does a 19 hit?
Yes.
Then everything does hit. I'm gonna fire 4 Eldritch Blasts.
Okay.
Let me blast.
And that's 44 total damage.
Okay.
4d4.
And you might want to fly.
Yeah!
Oh,
I did it! That's the first time ever my brother didn't go down the first round. Instead, I went down immediately, and he just piss chilled the whole time.
I'm just glad I could
well,
help
it's because
this
you're not
round.
rolling for him, right?
Okay.
Well, no, because I moved him back. I only had like 3
The
rounds.
King of Oak Rose just like collapses in the throne, and once again you see his eyes return that like shallow blue, that little like spark.
So no motion.
Yeah.
Did you guys try to kill me with the dragon?
And he says, he's like out of breath.
That was
He's
fucking
tired,
crazy.
and he says, "You guys must hurry."
Yeah, well, let us just long rest.
Is there anything we can do to help you, King? Like, what's my
Please,
king?
no more questions. Let's just
Come on, King.
Yeah. Could you use an iced tea?
Well, because like I don't feel like getting rid of Topasega is gonna fix the
Did you
issue.
just try to help me?
Yeah.
These dice are cursed, dude.
He farts
Do
your
all
ball
the
out.
ones you use.
Normally ones would be welcome.
Well, because
I know.
like, is getting rid of Topasega gonna fix the fact that he's a lunatic who's like opening dragon
I don't
portals?
know. Oh, I definitely. think
I do want to go do that, so we're not
He
in the
opened-
throne room.
He opened dragon portals because I asked for a blue potion.
I think he
Yeah.
farted or
I
something.
mean, will Tiamat's control be relinquished because Topasega is dead,
I
right?
thought I might have to die.
We're gonna get to Topasager. He's gonna be like, oh, that crazy king, I knew it for years.
Nah, that
He's gonna
Topasega's an
help us."
asshole. He's got my XP.
I'm sure you guys leveled up, by the way.
And how are we
We would
doing
get
this
4,000 each.
Do we like level up immediately and get stuff
I can use
back?
Divine Intervention.
We used to do it, but
Yeah, you don't instant heal when you level up.
Okay.
we used to.
Because
I
we're
know.
only at-
But that's back when you were like doing dungeon crawls and stuff. Where this is like a day by day thing.
Yeah, I can use Divine Intervention now.
It was line upon line, precept upon precept.
Technically, you would gain
Yeah.
life from you leveling up, but that would be
Right.
it.
It's a 10% chance, or is it 5%?
Yeah, I'm telling on God. So.
For real.
Yeah, that's on God, no
You wouldn't
kizzy.
yeah, you wouldn't believe what my crew's doing.
So,
Get
considering the Okrosian Knights didn't do much except take a few blows, I'm not going to count them into the estimate.
Now you can use
Okrosian days.
Do you have a separate character sheet for you
what's
guys?
that?
Hotter than hot, I did.
what's that ability?
Why not?
Divine Intervention.
I put it all in this.
Everybody gains
I need to remake him. He's not anywhere where he's supposed to
6,000
be.
experience.
Okay, we did level up. Level 10
The thing
means...
is that it's
I don't even
Nice.
Oh, that's another ability score improvement for
Yeah.
me, or a feat.
That's what I needed another feat, which means
Yeah, you would, you freak.
I get that
except for that
plus 10 damage
Yeah, but when it works.
to every hit now.
It's like
If I take the
a lot,
minus
right?
5.
How about another 20,000 experience?
pisses me off every time.
Maybe your guys are making it close.
Do we need 22,000 for the next one?
We need 19,000.
That's not that bad.
Yeah.
I keep forgetting I have Crusader's Mantle. That's mad funny.
Because it's like you can just
Yeah, you got that from your god, right?
Channel.
Yeah, let's just do an extra d4 of damage.
Oh, that's so sick.
Yeah, it wouldn't ever add up and help or anything.
Oh wait, apparently I don't get an ability score increase, so I must get a base, or I must get a samurai ability.
I'm like sweating, dude.
Oh yeah, that means I never run out of.
That was a hot and stormy fight. Get it?
Stormy horse Daniel.
Tanner, what are your
Oh, I keep not
Eldritch
using
Blast
Indomitable,
doing for damage?
which is one of the biggest fighter things. Where if I fail a saving throw, I can re-roll it every time. I have not been doing that. At all.
You should know your character, dude.
Well,
So,
I didn't know my
We
character.
got a circlet of blasting.
Oh, those are good. Scorching
Does-
Ray.
Yeah, it doesn't
Scorching
require
Ray.
attunement, and it allows you to do Scorching Ray once per day.
Pretty good. Yeah, take
Would
that.
that be good for you?
I want
Because
it.
it's 2d6 fire damage, but 3 rays.
Actually, I want it. So
7.
That's 66 fire
I'm
damage.
gonna wear it on my arm.
You make 3 separate attacks. It's a good spell.
Is it a?
I think you can crit on
So
me.
it's an action to do that.
Yes.
It's a spell attack.
Sweet.
But since you roll all 3 rays, you can crit on multiple.
Yeah.
It's a +5 attack bonus. That's fixed.
Nice. Okay.
Probably not as good as yours. Alright.
What 4th level spell should I take?
Dancing lights.
Do you have haste?
He's still level 3.
You know,
Can you get
I
it?
took slow. I
Can
can
you-
change it out.
Yes, Tanner.
I took
Yeah, you
slow.
can.
Have you used slow ever? To be fair, though, he can't really haste us. It takes concentration.
No, but
It's not really worth it.
Because you can change it out. You said. You said you can change it.
Yeah,
Only when-
Warlock you can change up.
But it's concentration
Take
spells
haste.
don't.
Because I need you, buddy, for
Make
something,
haste.
and then you can change it after if you want. But I need you for something.
Okay, but level 4.
I think we should get potions of speed for real.
You do whatever you want, baby. I just need haste.
Yeah, you should take a level 4 spell because he's always concentrating on his
You
own
should do a
spells.
level 4 haste.
Well, I don't think I.
I think we could buy a haste potion
Oh,
for speed
it's-
potion.
I
Are
concentrate.
they like very
I think
rare?
it's
What are
very
they?
rare. It's like
Dark.
$200,000.
Yeah, I was about to say you have darkness, bruh.
I'm probably not.
That's
gonna
why I
use
asked the
haste
king. But
Ask
Much
the
has
king.
darkness
let's bring
right
the
now.
king
Hey,
to Topensager.
I want.
Ask him
You
for the
get- you get
potion.
advantage.
The
yes.
2 dragons will come out, fight Topensager.
It's not a bad idea.
I know, dude.
We should be like, yo, the king wants to talk. Bring him in the room.
Are you guys?
Take the door.
I'm
The code
guessing
word
you
is
guys are
potion
gonna
of
long
speed.
rest before you journey on.
I feel. Do we
That's
have
the
the
CIA
time for it?
activation code.
Like the 10 minutes that we were
He's
here.
a sleeper agent.
He had 2
Damn it,
episodes.
go talk to the king, dude. Tell me.
It's up to you guys.
The king gives it to him. He's like, the hero Dana gets what he wants.
To what?
If you're gonna go straight to Topensager, or if you're gonna
I
long
feel like
rest first.
We have to long rest.
Yeah, we have to long rest
We
for
have to,
sure.
but this guy scares the crap out
But
of
it's
me.
all-
Not here, bro.
It's-
Not here.
Yeah, I was like, I don't want
It's
dragons
8
popping out while I'm
hours, which
sleeping.
it doesn't mean a full day.
But it has to be like 24 hours from the time you last long rest.
Yeah,
It
can,
does?
You can only long rest once every 24 hours, like once a day. You can't long rest twice in one day.
We can short
Is
rest.
this guy level
The problem
20
with a
though?
short rest though is like none of your boys are gonna get any spells back.
Well, we're close to
I'm
these numbers.
I'm okay with spells.
Yeah, but you have Gorham.
Yeah, well that.
I'm okay with spells.
Yeah.
Yeah, me too.
Who
That
else?
is funny because think about that. Do you ever wait 24 hours before sleeping?
Well, it's not. It's just once every day.
Yes, but that would be once in a like
Do
15
we have
hours.
hearing
Yeah, I go to
potions?
bed every single night at the same
Oh,
time.
but
is what
still-
it's saying.
But I'm saying is the 8 hours considered part of the
no, it's just
24?
saying you can only start a long rest every 24 hours. Meaning,
Yeah,
like,
that's weird.
But it's 24 hours from when you went to bed from the next day.
No, I think so. I think 10.
Yeah.
The rules might say 12 hours, so then you have to wait 12 hours in between. I don't remember, but yeah, it's once a day. You can't long rest twice in one day.
I mean, I've done it before in real life, so.
I mean, what it's saying is if you really want
Well,
to long
if
rest,
a
you would
dragon
just
beat my
be
ass,
like,
I
Yeah,
probably
Tobin, I just had a big fight. My guy's pretty exhausted. I
yeah,
think
so you would
he can
just
go to bed.
rest like the whole day.
Yeah.
Tanner, how many spell did you use all your spell summons?
He,
So it's really just.
I'd say he's a sorcerer. He just
yeah,
helps his
it's
class.
really just Carson that
I used.
expended your spells.
Yeah, I used to ton.
To be fair, we won't have any of that healing now.
I was like,
But it's also only one
I
guy.
used.
Never just one guy.
Well,
Yeah, he's a
one
ruler,
very strong.
and he soloed Mo years ago. Yeah, he's one of the most powerful fighters, if not the most powerful in Chainyia.
Did you see?
I
what
just
I
think
did?
about those poor
And remember
souls of
watching the
David.
tower fight? So this guy's probably tougher than even that.
Tower's a pussy.
Yeah.
Tower wiped out like a whole boat single-handedly.
You didn't find me.
Remember with his wave attack? He
He
killed
did like 3 guys in. We did the rest.
Is the king gonna burn down the keep
Who knows,
if we
man.
long rest?
It's all fake.
I don't think so.
Let me ask him that.
He does. He does see us now, like bleeding and on fire, like
We
twitching.
scored him, and I was
Yeah.
like,
But when, like, yeah, and he's also in like a terrible
You know,
state.
and
I mean, it lasted long enough for you guys to fight.
You know, we can ask my uncle, or we can ask my
Higher
dad,
than
because he's not in the room. We can go ask my dad, like, yo, he said he'll
She's
chill out if we
almost
did this. Do we have time to rest, or
She
can
speaks
you give
like
us any
she
aid in
knows.
healing?
she doesn't talk.
That would be
Yeah.
bad.
She. Ugh.
I mean, we could teleport
It's
to the
called
druid
double
circle
speak.
and they could full heal us all, but we could also just short rest.
Oh,
Both of them are horrible,
Cliff,
horrible
you
options.
get 19 spell slots.
I don't even need. I barely use Goron.
Oh, okay.
I used it for one.
Yeah, we know, dude.
But-
I'm just put 19 in there.
I mean, I'll use.
Does this increase
I'll
the
use
amount of
14
spell
to
slots I
plane
have to like
shift.
number 5?
So
It should.
If
When you're
we
level 10, it should
plane
give you
shift
more
over
of
to
something.
Toposagan.
Yeah, you should get one more spell slot. So if you had 1/5, you should have 2/5 now.
1/5, 2/5.
And then once you have
Red fit, blue fit.
once you have 2/5, the next level you get 1/6.
1 thought, 2 thought,
2/6,
red thought, blue
and
thought.
1/7, 2/7, 1/8, 2/8, 3/8, 5.
Cool, that makes things.
Black
I can
rock,
mass
blue
heal twice now.
Nice.
I know without your healing, I think
You
that
say
would have been
peacock, and nobody
that could have
bats
been real
for
bad.
I was like, I kept going like, oh, I'll attack this round, and then every round I was like trying to bring somebody
I
else
mean, you
back.
guys could have used 40 inspiration to
Still
heal
good,
up,
dude.
but that would have depleted your guys'
Yeah.
inspiration pretty bad if you had to resort to that.
That was a scary time.
I need to get hasted, action surge, and just spend like 200 points to just like crit the living balls out of it. And they roll all ones.
Luckily, my celestial heals.
No, if you auto crit.
Even then, the base damage for my
if you
attacks is so
spend,
high
what is
now.
it, 30 to just auto crit?
20.
No, 20 is just an automatic success, not on a
No,
crit.
that's not really good. Dude.
But there is an auto crit one.
Yeah, I used it before.
Yeah. I don't know if that one's 40 or 50.
I should have used it on the spear attack. On that hydrant, just one piece. That would have been hilarious. I didn't even think about that. I wish I had done that. Or did I do that?
I don't know.
I don't think I did. Because I used all the souls in one hit. I should have crit.
I don't remember seeing something that cool.
Tanner,
Big fuck.
you could take
Thanks, big dog.
Galder's Speedy Courier to basically like insta transport stuff to people.
He's a speedy
You can
courier.
transport Gorm and then have them break it. Say, look at the stick. You should break it.
Yeah, once you get there, snap it over your knee.
Yeah, it's like a wishbone.
snap.
It's like a wishbone. Boom.
Yeah, you won.
Do you accept these charges? Have them sign for it and just nuke them?
Whoa, whoa.
Wow.
Wow, wow.
Okay.
So what's that circlet called?
Blast of or Circlet of Blast.
Blast of circle.
Blast away!
On a blast.
You can take Dimension Door,
Um,
Ice Storm,
Rothland Psychic Lens.
Polymorph, Banishment,
I'm debating. I'm
Debating?
debating between Dimension Door, Polymorph, and Bane.
Confusion, Blight,
Kelvin, do you need to know that my AC is 16?
Wall of
Yeah, I'll put everybody's stuff in.
Yeah. Tanner's
I
goes.
just got level 4s.
Because I had given.
So while you guys level up, I just wanted to know, are you guys long resting?
I want to leave. Ask my dad if we're good to leave and if he can offer any aid. And then we should long rest
He was like,
regardless.
your aids.
Dad, no.
He throws 2 more
Um,
ones on the table.
your father, your father
Oh,
is concerned. He
Oh,
believes
thanks, Dad. Where were you when the dragons were trying to kill us?
he didn't know. It only lasted like 20 seconds.
Why didn't you come in the room and all of us?
Um,
you back me up?
Oh, dragons don't exist.
Your actual biological son almost died, and so did I.
He says that he knows that defeating Topensager will likely cause the Lord of Okros to return to Okros, but he fears that it won't really fix his condition. At first, he had full control over it, but over time, it's just gotten worse. So,
Does he know of any way to break it or help? Or what about the Ascendant's dumbass who knew what was going on and also gave him the information on how to do this?
he said if he was free, he would definitely talk to him. So maybe if you have the time, it would be wise to consult with him.
Makes sense to me. Is he still in his tower being weird?
Probably.
I can send a message to him.
It's a good idea. Say, I love you, Dad. He says, gay.
But then are you guys going to long rest before you make journey?
I think we have to. Does he
So-
think we have the time to listen to me whine?
The castle is essentially completely blocked off. So you would have... He can't be sure how much time will remain until the full wrath is revealed. He has no idea. He said it could be a day, it could be weeks. a month. He has no clue. But as you can see, it's obviously
Teleport
getting
to the druid circle
more
and rest
sporadic.
there, and
Is-
then teleport us.
Is my second goal to repair old walls, towers, barricades?
You got some high goals, dude.
No, I think your second goal was to win a battle in China.
Yeah.
That's what I thought.
Or it may have been
That's
your second goal may have been to repair like a.
Yeah, repair the road and keep it.
No, your first was to supply weapons. Your second is to win a fight in Davir, and your third is to take over Davir, like win Davir back. Which means you, who knows,
This
you
could-
might
This could be out of date.
you might do goal 2 and 3 in one swoop because you kind of
That'd be
haven't
sick.
done anything there yet. Yeah.
That'd be sick. Well, and then right after we probably do shredded sea because it's
already
right there.
it's horrific.
I've never had it.
Not good.
You know what? You might do goal. You might at least get close to doing goal 3 before you do goal 2 as
Plus,
well.
I
know.
Because your goal 3 was to fix your country's reputation, which is kind of what you're doing right now.
I get
It's cutting out sort of the sickness
I need to get off
in the
now.
city.
Starting with the king.
I'm sure caffeine in general will kill you soon, but I don't care.
I mean, I'm hoping for it.
I'd rather die than not have it.
What do you guys think about plane shifting to Toposegar and long resting there?
I like that idea.
Oh,
Toposegar's like a bad. Well,
Not Toposegan, like the city. We should be able to teleport to the city fine.
is it fine? I'm assuming.
yeah. I was like, how do we not know?
Only because
There
you're a
was-
chain knight and they've declared
Yeah,
independence.
maybe. I think maybe we should sleep here.
Even if it's not here, just I don't.
Yeah, it doesn't need to be.
I guess we're in the
key.
forest outside. I don't care if we're in the area outside the city. I don't know how dangerous it actually is, but
I'm just
I'm
gonna
assuming
Party back in the
it's
city.
political unrest.
Yeah, you have lots of allies in the city. Finding a place to stay.
Yeah,
should
let's
be
just find
pretty
somebody's
easy.
house. Just
Yeah.
board with
I
them.
do want to ask the. Oh, never mind.
I think I
Tavern
would.
probably put us up for free.
I think we should just
That's
stay
not
in the
small.
city,
Yeah.
and then I can relay more information to Moon.
You have a large reduce on that.
I do. Yeah.
Moonman Valley.
Enlarge
Just
reduce
takes
was
concentration,
like-
so like all my spells.
I can conjure food and water.
Oh.
Yeah, I say we stay here.
Conjure tricks.
I do want to talk
It's
to
That's
gonna
my favorite. That's my favorite scene.
I'm gonna get us
Leader of the
lukewarm
Ascendants.
water and brush
Since
his stress.
he
That's what
is
I
the one who
conjure.
gave
Do you remember that cheap?
him all of the information on how to make the
Thrills?
pact in the first place.
Yeah.
So I don't know if we can
You
break
were
it.
asked to watch that.
Put it in a 25
No
word message.
fuego.
Yo,
That guy, he would make like
we asked you this question before and you were
fake
flying
like
around.
Gucci slippers.
How do we break the pact for my uncle? Because this is wild. Also, are you my dad?
That is so
So what you
Because he
wanna-
totally made me.
Yeah.
Look at this.
We want to talk to the leader of the Ascendants with sending and just be like, King of Oak Roses, you know,
I
dying
followed him
because
for
of
so
the
long,
pact.
and then he tried to get into
how do we
a
undo the
somehow.
pact with Tiamat?
He was a retard.
Dad?
Like
What if that guy like
needs a spit
knew
cup.
what happened?
Retard.
He did. He already said it. He's like, I told the king this is a bad idea, but also I'm not going to go against him. Because he said, like, how it would end.
I'm gonna,
Or
I'm
it's
gonna
a
find
ploy.
his videos, dude.
That's my thought as well.
Um,
Is he part of a... He's an elf, correct? The Ascendant leader? Was he an elf?
Yeah, because he was like old, but not as old.
Remember,
as
he's the one who told you to seek out Rinjax.
And so he's not from a prestigious family in Oak Rose, so politically, I think he has enough power where I don't know what he has to gain, but he could be an evil person.
with my great weapon thing that I just took, if I get an enemy down to 0 hit points,
You make another
I
attack.
can make
Oh,
another
yeah.
attack.
Dope.
Sick.
Executioner.
You're not packing up, are you?
It's 10:30.
I thought it was 9:30.
No, I just want to know you.
Dang.
I'm waiting to hear this message.
I said it.
Oh, what was it? I thought you were just joking.
King is dying from his pact. How do we undo it? Love from...
How do we unpack it?
What are the terms and how do we undo it? What is the charge? Eating a meal? A succulent Chinese meal?
Have you seen those videos where the guy is like, it has Sydney Sweeney and practicing like in the mirror, and her husband or like
The
boyfriend?
memes of that are
shower?
so funny.
Dude, but
All the memes where it's like
one
me
of,
practicing my...
but one of them is that British guy. It's like a succulent Chinese meal. It's the guy saying that like in the shower,
Just
like
crying.
crying.
All the memes where it's like me practicing my Borat impression when my
Yeah.
girlfriend gets ready.
He's like,
And it's like,
I
great
have a
success.
chair.
Great success.
Yes.
So good,
I have
man.
a chair.
Those names are so funny.
She is my sister.
Borat was awesome. Like, just like hyper racist against Estonians.
Me too.
Yeah.
All those Baltic people.
They're all just weird. When you see videos of them always, they all look like homunculi, and they're always doing the weirdest, like, the most insane thing you've ever seen.
Well, I'm always like, it was probably good that the Russians like had a heavy hand on you guys for a while.
Yeah, they probably got there and were like, what?
Yeah.
Okay. You receive a message in response, Mazracs.
Hey, what's up?
Kill him. Always the plan. King trusted you. Spawn of Aer and Tenvin. Noble blood should compel you to do what is right. Come here to talk more.
This
You did that
nigga.
really fast.
Who wants to
Kill him. Always the plan.
Guy, the leader of the Ascendants at my place, the one who told us before, who like gave the king the information on how to make the
King
pact.
trusted you.
He says that we should kill you.
King trusted you.
He said always the plan.
Spawn of Aer and Tenvin.
Oh, that's me? Ah!
Noble blood should compel you to do what is right.
I don't want to be Air spawn. Wait, Tenman, is that the guy's name? It's not the guy's name.
Then come here to talk more.
Tenman's not the king's name,
Yeah,
is it?
Tenvin sounds familiar.
I know the name Tenman.
Make a history check.
With advantage?
Yeah.
With double advantage? No, just kidding, I haven't rolled yet. I'm plus 5. 22.
Tenvin found he's the one who found the Lightbringers.
Oh.
He's the one who fought Filmo, and he gave
Filmo
Aer
bitches.
the tentacle rod in exchange for peace, which then
And
Aer
they fought.
left the forest. You don't know what that deal,
After they made it, apparently.
or if there was some sort of exchange.
Wait, what
What?
kind of tentacles?
Of deep bodily
It is
fluids.
called Filmy. That is the name of the tentacle rod.
And that's what happened.
So you are pretty much the spawn of one of the greatest heroes of Okros, but you're also the spawn of Aer.
And now I have to choose which one I'll
You're not
follow.
really. I mean, they're both male, so you're really just like.
Dude, that's okay.
That's good, baby. Yeah, cool, dude.
Then they got a divorce, and you have to
Yeah.
choose which dad you want to stay
So
with.
you're just a
You got 2
creation.
Christmases, dude.
Well, that explains why my guy's so fucked up.
True.
Right after you get the mist, you look up. Your bangs are hanging over your horns. Whatever.
And who am I gonna follow?
So now when
Like Okra.
when we go to Aer, you're gonna be like, Daddy.
For real.
Uh,
Father of mine, tell me where have you been? Just close my eyes.
For
That's
next,
actually why he left and is in hiding, just out of shame.
He doesn't want to pay child support.
I'm not paying child support. I'm paying alimony.
Who needs $3,000 a month for Fruit Loops?
No. He doesn't cheap throats?
I'm guessing we're gonna count that day then,
Yeah.
No, I didn't send it to you.
and we'll start on the
It
20th.
is the
The
king
final.
descended
I'm
from
shoving up
Tenman,
some
or
fuego
am I a
from
totally
you.
unrelated family?
That's what he's like.
So I am the real king.
He didn't find Okros. He just found Lightbringers.
Yeah, but
He wasn't a ruler there.
play the song Lightbringer.
Father of light.
You're the,
Lightbringer.
you're the son of Lankara.
Don't talk about me, you son of a bitch. It's me, the Lightbringer.
So what? Now we need to.
Well, now I can't kill Aer.
But now we just need to kill your uncle.
Well, I want to talk to the mage first, to be fair, because this is kind of sussy that he knew what was going to end up, and he's like, the plan was always to kill him.
The mage in.
Okros. The, like, mad mage who was the researcher.
We gotta get to David. Let's go do the token saving thing.
Yeah.
We gotta go down to David, bro.
Let's
I mean-
just do David because it'll be faster than.
I'm not
everyone else.
too
Yeah. Well,
opposed to just killing the king of Okros, but once he goes back to the city, once we kill Topin Saga, we could just kill him later.
yeah.
Assuming he